Hello, hello, guys. How's it going? Welcome, 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 welcome. If you're new here, God bless you. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you'll stay a while. Maybe hit subscribe, chat me up, tell me how your Skirk adventure went, because that's what we're doing today. We got 30 bucks in our pocket. We're hoping for a Skirk. I'm pretty sure we're guaranteed, but in any case, that's what's going to happen. We're going to pick this lady up one way or another, come hell or high water. Ice, hello, how's it going? Guess how many wishes I got? Oh, like, what are you at? 300? 500? No, you got more. You got more than Ryu had. Wait, we remember this. What are you at? 620? Fuck, I don't remember where we left off now. You got too many wishes in your pocket. I wish I had my hand in your pocket right now. Your Genshin pocket, my hand. All up in here. Machine, hello. How's it going, Machine? Are we machining? Oh, this is weird. Oh, that's very strange. Oh my god. Did it not upload my... Oh, I don't think it did. Guys, that's really weird. Where's my thumbnail? It just disappeared. 730. 895 if you count everybody in between. I knew something was off. I knew we forgot to do some settings in here. Jeez Louise, let's get a thumbnail up in here, would you? Bear with me. We ask that you please bear with us. What an amateur. I knew something was up. I was like, should we go in? We're good to go? Or are we not good to go? Genshin Impact. There we go. Let's leave a mark. Let's leave some impact. Bam. I do need, however, to play the game title in there. First thing we're going to do in about 3.5 minutes here is start wishing like crazy. Like absolute crazy. I need everybody's absolute best behavior and good luck in the chitty chat, man. Bootwig, off-script fan, hello, hello. How's it going? Did you pick up your Skirk? Did you Skirk it up? I need to Skirk this. She better be juicy, and if she's not, then I'm going to take the $30 and I'm going to demand a return at the customer service desk. That's what's going to happen. Wait a second. What am I waiting on? We cannot wait. Oh, what a tea. What a cup of tea. That's my cup of tea. Is there no audio going on here? Oh, it's very faint. You'll likely be back? All right. I need you here, though. I need everybody's support. I got 30 bucks, man. I'm free to play now. I am a washed-up whale. A beached whale. The Plastic Fantastic no longer works. I have no access to a credit card. I've been denied. Arnold, Murder of Birds pulled inside the Book of Revelations. Do you want to pull here? Pull there. The Book of Revelations. No, I'm pulling right here, right in front of lingerie. Rainiere. And Savignan. Yeah, lingerie. And savory lingerie. That's where we're pulling. I don't see another way to do this. I'm being honest. Oh, this is it. I'm wishing. God bless America. Okay. We kind of knew that was going to happen, so I'm not surprised. She better be good, man. I heard she falls off real cliff, like, if you don't have everybody you need with her. Is that true? I should hang out in your world? What's going on in your world? Oh, Diona. Is there extra luck in there? You guys got like pots of gold and shit I can pick up? We got lingerie here. He's gonna make it happen right about now. That's gold. I smell it. I ain't smell shit. Dude, this is the worst 30 wish pull of my life. Kirby, I thought we were guaranteed. I thought our pity was higher than a kite. Oh, I have perception. I know one gentleman who needs that. Actually, I don't. F it. Let's just go all in. We got 20 days, 10 wishes, and 0 days. This is it. Double. Double bubble. Can we do a double, please? I've always wanted a 5-star double.
Greetings. I'm Dahlia, Deacon of the Church of Favonius and Herald of Barbados. As you can probably tell, I'm going out of my mind with boredom right now. So, what's going on in your life? Any issues you're facing? I'm here to listen. And probably to laugh a little. but also to help.
Oh my god. Okay, is this... Guys, I need help on determining... I've asked this question before, but is Dahlia... Of what persuasion is Dahlia? I do not understand. I'm really having a hard time with this one. They nerfed his heterochromia. It's him? Okay, I thought so. I just wouldn't want to be, you know... I wanted to be a gentleman about it. Did he have 2 eye colors at one point? What happened to that? Alright, just give me the Skirk land. Propane. Like Strickland propane from Hank Hill. Dang it, Bobby. I'll never play this game again. Kirby, what the F is this? There better be a Skirk behind him, or I'm gonna absolutely throw my coffee at this TV. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done playing this game. The odds are, like, horrible. Absolutely deplorable. Crazy. Unbelievable. Well, let's just see what happens. I don't even know if she's good. Dude, this is the worst. I should definitely come here. Kirby, I don't want to go anywhere unless it's with Skirk. Or Fisher-Price. This sucks. You just had to use it all on this cooking lady. Which I'm not mad about. I like her. She's great at cooking. But still upset. Fucking hell. I told myself I wasn't going to swear today. That's the only swear word. Mark my words. Not all, just 110. So, the world wanted me to have a cooking lady, but not a combat lady. Oh my god. I'm just gonna C6 Benny real quick. I give up.
Huh? Ooh.
Popcorn? Oh, right in the ear. Oh my god. You get like 50 per patch? When's the next patch? Okay. I can't believe this. Taro, hello. You're on mobile again? You're sick. Uh-oh. What happened? Can't believe this. You like Dahlia? I like the popcorn. It's probably the best part of my day right now is the popcorn. You know, I knew I wasn't going to get her. I thought I was guaranteed, but I knew I wasn't. Alright, should I go paralogism or a space and time for you? Taro, I hope you feel better. Thanks for stopping in and saying hello. Hopefully that nap does you good. Cures you. Cures what ails you. You have chances of getting close, but I really wanted a few things. Archon Quest? M2. What's M2? Since you have so many quests, I'm not searching for anybody's heart at this point. I thought I was searching for Skirk's heart. She just took a dump all over me. She said, no. You're done. The music's so somber, too. It fits everything. Everything just works against me. Should I go to Mondstadt? It's been a long time. The game makes me download things each time I log into your account. Why? Let's see what's going on over here. Apparently there's some extreme event over in Mondstadt. We got Mondstadt lore dropping. Go to Mondstadt. Oh, it's been a while since I've been here. This feels just like home. This looks a little bit like Ottawa. Same place. It works both for and against you, that feature. It does. Return to special story mode. I don't remember this. The Nyla quest, you're at the end? And the paralogism, yeah, that was the last patch's interlude quest. Nyla? What do I get from Nyla's quest? The end, if the end is an hour, I'm not doing it. Which one is it? This one? Oh my god, there's 60 bucks there. I better get that. You're right. Let's try and see what happens. I feel like I tried this before, but it took forever. Google crashed. Anyway, I woke up with a cold and it just got worse. Mom got the same type. Mom thinks we got it from Dad, but I didn't have it so bad. Dude, some people can have the same virus, but not get that affected by it. My whole team went down under from one recent cold. And I had it just a little bit ago too. That was taking me took me forever to get rid of, actually. Anyways, Tara, I hope you feel better. I was just about to see her performance. Am I going the wrong way? No, there's a cookie trail here. I should be able to get there through here. Sayu. Yep. Moan. Why did I go this way? I'm pretty sure there was a better way. So did I lose early to Diluc? I think that was a pretty good thing then, right, Kirb? If I look at it that way?
Welcome, everyone. I am Safwan, a scholar from the academia, and I will serve as this debate's adjudicator. I swear to judge both parties with the utmost wisdom and impartiality.
Update, guys. We need lots of money. We're going to be getting money for Skirk.
Demonstrate bias. I ask for both parties to stand. May the Dendro Archon also serve as a witness to this duel of wits.
Are they going to have a spelling bee? What is this? Daughter from the academia is like third best at school, then father is like, you're not good enough. So she runs away, joins the theater, and now he comes and tries down to shut down the theater. So we challenged him to debate. Honestly, worst kind of father. Yeah, he's a proper D-bag, eh? What's a good D-bag among friends?
Since you so desperately demand an explanation, I will expound on the academia's stance.
I can't believe we're working with Nylu right now. To anybody who hopped in on Twitch, we failed. I lost 30 bucks. And by 30 bucks, I mean 30 wishes. We got diluked. We got debagged real hard, and now we're doing old quests to sort of scrounge up some cash for Skirky. If you're wishing for her, God bless you guys. Good luck with her.
You may have misunderstood us from the outset and believe that the academia is prejudiced against you. However, the truth is that the academia wishes for every resident of Sumeru to be afforded opportunities to grow and cultivate their wisdom. Therefore, the works they consume should also possess enlightening qualities and intellectual value. We have failed to identify these qualities in the shows performed at Zubair Theater.
Zubair.
In other words, instead of struggling against the academia in pointless confrontations, if you had spent your time reflecting on improving the quality of your shows and enlightening your audience, Zubair Theater would not be today facing such a tragic fate.
Aggressive from the get-go. He's really putting on the pressure. Can Nilu stand her ground?
Calm down, Nilu. First,
oh, it's Nilu. I always say Nilu.
He said that we were shut down not because the academia looks down on the arts, but rather because our shows aren't up to their standards.
Am I going to get a nice cutscene? I do appreciate a good cutscene. Oh shit, I forgot about these things. Submit a conclusion. The Grand Bazaar's crowd's opinion, Anaya's will, the value of the theater's existence, Sheikh Zubair's opinion.
Mr. Zubair has been meticulously managing the theater.
Art must first be appreciated by others to confer value.
The most important thing about an experience is how you choose to interpret it.
I didn't even know that was Ice's
Everyone
old
is
man.
free to appreciate art. No form of art is inherently superior. Inaya really wants to win. She doesn't... The theater carries everyone's feelings and serves as the...
Dude, I don't even know what I'm supposed to interpret at this point. You never had her? You hated her? Let's just go with this one.
Don't think that would make for... Don't think...
Let's just go with this one.
Don't think...
Fucking hell.
In your eyes, our shows can't meet the academia's
I'm glad there's a safety net. This is like bowling with the rails up, man.
Shouldn't it
Little
be
bumpers.
the audience who decides if a show is intellectual or enlightening? Why is someone from the academia judging that? Also, I believe that there is no such thing as a wiser or more enlightening performance. Art doesn't discriminate, and it appeals to all. Everyone has the right to appreciate art.
What I remind you of?
Appreciation is but a primitive form of satisfaction.
Oh, geez, Kirby.
Guidance and enlightenment are necessary if we are to induce growth in the performers as well as the audience. This stance holds performers to a higher standard and encourages the development of the arts.
Some kids at bowling. What happened there?
If all performances are simple-minded, require little effort to comprehend, and lack any impetus for the betterment of society, then the people will not be able to develop a greater level of artistic understanding.
Artistic integrity.
Nurturing the populace's understanding requires a long...
Damn, we're going
and
blast from
arduous
the past
process.
here.
And guiding this process is...
He changed the topic without batting an eye. If I remember correctly,
Oh, no. It can't be the other one.
Mr. Zubair has been meticulously managing the...
Art must first be appreciated.
The most important thing about an experience is
Okay, maybe it's Kasani's.
Inaya really wants to win. The theater carries everyone's feelings. No.
Oh, good call. I knew it was
Someone at our
Kasani.
theater has tried that before. He was a famed artist, but he recognized that very few people could connect with his works. I agree that art should be enlightening, but we can't pursue that goal by creating complicated works. If a work can't tap into an audience's personal experiences or feelings, then its contents may as well be a castle in the sky.
Which sounds amazing, by the way.
What's the point of performing a show that its audience can't even follow? That would only be forcing people to watch something they don't like.
You can only reach that conclusion from a place of ignorance.
Oh, Diluc. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. You know, of the 5 stars to lose to, he's actually not the worst one.
In that
But he's
case,
totally unbuilt.
Before passing judgment, you should first become a better dancer than me.
You tell them, Nilu.
Looks like he's backed himself into a corner.
Yeah, make the old man dance.
As the party holding the burden of proof, Sharif has failed to provide sufficient support for his judgment of the quality of Zubair Theater's program.
Nice.
Likewise, the definition that Nilu put forth is but her personal opinion.
Oh.
Neither party is the victor for this particular point of contention.
Objection.
Additionally, I must request that both parties exercise greater control on their emotions.
Yeah, guys, bring facts.
Keep it up, Nilu. You're doing great.
Didn't he just, like, veto what she was saying? She's just doing okay.
In that case, I shall speak of more concrete matters. The essence of this issue is that you have violated the law.
I do have Shen
So you
Yan.
must now pay the price for your transgression. This course of action is also completely procedurally sound. We have already contacted Zubair Theater multiple times regarding the theater's repertoire.
Repertoire.
However, you have consciously ignored our warnings. Or perhaps your compliance was purely superficial. Regardless, that failure has indirectly led to the present day's proceedings.
Oh my god, beat him to death.
That is indeed so, according to the laws decreed by the academia.
Oh, Machine, you're going to a car show. Another car show. Dude, you just live on the road at the show. Okay, so it can't be Kasani and it can't be the Grand Bazaar's opinion. Let's just assume it's this
I
guy.
need to read.
How about this guy? How about this guy? Nice.
Mr. Zubair has already provided signed copies of all documentation related to our operations. Everything is perfectly filled out and valid. Although the theater's performances don't align with the Academia's requests, the law doesn't say that Zubair Theater can be demolished only because of that reason.
Wait, does Diluc and Xianyan, they work well together? You don't want to go, dude? Just don't go. Just say I ain't going.
Demolition
Take it easy.
notices need to be provided in writing and made available to the public. Otherwise, the theater can continue to operate as long as its license is valid.
I would love to see that, Ice.
Failing to follow these
Show me
rules
after
makes
this.
your stance procedurally unsound.
Yeah, yeah!
Yeah, you tell him.
That's right!
There are different ways to apply the rules. There is precedent for this. So long as this matter is discussed within the Academia, this course of action will come to pass.
Looking at the past 27 cases of similar nature, 90% of them support Sharif's claim and position.
Dude, that's a lot of support. Yeah, he's just a plunger, eh?
However, the demolition process in those cases was only started after discussion at the Academia.
Dude, is she trying to kick you out of the house?
That's more
What's
than
that?
enough. We've proven that the order is unreasonable as it currently stands.
Cease your futile resistance.
Foodle.
Nilu's definitely won this point, right?
Still can't let her guard down. Look at that, man.
You're right. Stay focused, Nilu.
You need to move time after this and talk once more. Remember to wait the end credits.
Even if permission for demolition has yet to be obtained, it is a fact that your performances violated the Academia's policy. Based on that fact, we can
I don't need a courtroom drama. Can we
Under the
start?
current
Can we just have a
system,
dance off?
It is indeed possible to immediately revoke Zubair Theater's performance.
That's a thing?
I figured. That's his backup plan.
Rather than protecting Zubair Theater, I surmise that your true intention is to maintain your hold over your audience and their patronage as your. Without them, Zubair Theater is nothing more than an empty. And without its performances, the theater has nothing else.
What you said isn't true at all.
Keep it cool, Nilu.
He's intentionally just don't get riled up. Dude, let's just call his attention to it.
Right.
It's not Nilu's fault. It's just someone else that joined the theater. Just Nilu stepped first for the debate. Oh, right.
Just a little more.
He's a bad guy, though.
Zubair Theater isn't just a
It's the fucking will of everybody. It's the Rekar's opinion. Did my controller die or something here? What the hell?
The theater carries.
So much value.
Zubair Theater isn't simply a performance venue to us. It means more than that. It's been our home for a long time.
Dude, nobody deleted your message.
Miss Raykar can't go on adventures anymore.
Is she still there?
But she has found a stable career and a new life at the theater. Her son, Sorin, has already passed his theater exam. Mr. Kasani found a new way to look at art. He decided to stay at the theater to watch us grow.
I didn't see anything.
Mr. Farhad and Mr. Hushang visit even when there isn't a show going on. Even Inaya wants to stay with us. And Zubair Theater exists for them.
Perhaps Zubair Theater has provided you with a multitude of positive emotions and experiences. The interpersonal relationships you speak of were established upon normal theater operation. Sheikh Zubair operates the theater for his livelihood. His employee relationships are merely a byproduct in this exchange of interests. They may be pleasant and captivating, but they can only ever be secondary. When scholars collaborate to solve difficult problems, we freely share our knowledge and resources with one another as if, however, this collaboration ends after the results of our work are published. The reason is simple.
Scholars.
We are scholars.
He really doesn't think much of relationships.
Sharif's argument is currently the more persuasive of the two.
I gotta
This
say,
point of contention.
dude's looking pretty strong. What's the bot got against me kicking my grandma in the back of the head? Is that what he said? Wait, we got to see if it disappears. There's no way it's that good at botting. Azure Moner, do you have any other cryo hydro support? I got Escoffier. She's looking pretty tough.
The continuance
Who else do I
of the
got?
interpersonal
Also, what is
relationships
this?
Nilu spoke of remains hypothetical before the theater's demolition, whereas the situation that Sharif described has been well documented at the Academia.
Lots of supporting references.
The Academia has made significant academic contributions, in no small part due to its
It don't work
researchers'
with him, man.
efficiency and ability to compartmentalize.
Then I've got that guy with the helmet on. What's his name? Fremine?
Oh no, what should we do?
patience, Paimon.
Setup?
Good. He said what he said, but is
Oh, it's got to be an eye as
she
well.
already agreed to this? Mr. Sharif believes that interpersonal relationships are a byproduct of working toward. Then, if someone has failed
to live up to your expectations,
All those
and
S's.
ran away from home.
Inaya,
Also learned something about my dad today, which I wish wasn't true. Oh no, what happened? Due to different DPS doesn't help quite as much. Look, I'm just thinking of cryo people at this point. Who else we got? We got Shield Lady. What's her name? Fucking she's got the nice ponies, the double ponies. What's what is her name? Damn it.
Sorry, Nilu.
What the hell is
As
her name?
expected,
Oh.
I should be the one to say it. You
I like
don't
her
need
too.
To shoulder this responsibility for me.
What the hell is her name? You already mentioned Yellen and Mona C4. No, there's a lady with ice. She does the shield. She's the shielding lady. What's her name? Not Ayaka.
If in your
She's a
eyes,
four-banger.
The purpose of my existence is to become your academic successor. By your logic, that means there is no more reason to sustain our relationship as father
What?
and daughter.
Oh my god, Machine. Jeez Louise. How did you find that out? Diana? No, it's not Diana or
Members of the
Ayaka.
audience who do not belong to either debate party, please speak with caution.
Why am I having a hard time? She's a good shielder. I think she's ice. Is she water?
Let her speak. What she does not say, Nilu will.
No matter how many disagreements we've had, the truth is that you are still my father.
Dude, always go to those therapist appointments, even if you don't want to. It's just a space to unpack. It has nothing to do with them fixing you or anything like that, man. It's just to set aside time to actually go through it so you don't have to live out your life going, what the fuck's going on with me? Still don't work with him? Okay.
You're so immersed in your own world.
Is she water?
You can't understand why we come together for the sake of relation.
Yeah, don't look down on us.
Dude, this guy's got triceps on top of triceps. Who drew this guy's arm?
You can watch a dance anywhere, but there's only one Zubair
I'm almost starting to feel sorry for this guy, what with the idiotic things he said.
Oh, idiotic. That's pretty good fighting words for Genshin here. What's up with this lady looking down on me, though? I feel like she's just giving me the stanky eye.
Order! Order! Members of the audience, do not interrupt debate proceedings.
Dude, that ain't a muscle builder. That is a muscle spasm. That's what that is.
That this is the final argument we had
Or
prepared.
it's like one of those people,
Disown me, and you will
you
win
know,
the
they go to the
debate.
beach and then they put like a stencil to try and get the muscles on their like get a six pack. It's like that. That's what it's like.
But before that, Father, I've been doing some soul searching. Not about whether I should have run away from home, but whether there was any point to my personal rebellion against you.
Look at that eyeshadow she's got, though.
I kept trying to earn your approval, but I only disappointed you. Oh, that is to say, I was exerting pressure on you and hoping you'd give up on your lofty expectations.
Ooh, let's play the doting daughter.
doing that-
That'll open him up.
Wasn't I just doing the same thing as you? I won't force my expectations upon you anymore. I will move
Burn it
on
down.
from my family troubles. But if you
Burn the theater
dare
down.
to harm this place, then I will stand with my friends here and fight against you.
This is not the time to space out, Sharif. The debate is still underway.
You already consider them to be your friends.
You should be asking us that question.
Of course we... Miss Inaya is...
It was a bit
Yeah.
of a process.
make no mistake, all those who come to Zubair Theater become one of us.
It's a cult.
Such puerile simplicity.
Puerile. I've never heard that
However-
before. Maybe I should watch more Genshin, man.
It is surprisingly a relief.
Read it, play it, get some more vocab up in here. You got a go machine? All right. Enjoy the show. At least no one's going to scrub your messages at the show.
What are you... never mind.
I wish I could just set this whole theater ablaze.
They left? Does that mean we've won?
We won?
What's that guy doing with a planting pot on his head? It's a word that's related to pure, but I forget the precise meaning. It's puerile.
I
Sterile.
relaxed for a moment and I feel a little faint. It looks like he still has a place for her in his heart.
Terrific work, Nilu and Denai.
Didn't know you could get so fierce.
This really took a lot out of me.
Man,
though.
even I'm drained watching her.
Both Miss Nilu and Miss Inaya were so... Should we throw a second round of celebration?
The curtain finally falls. Talk to Nilu about her knees and her Lou. Fuck, it's not Wuthering Waves, forgot. Shoria, oh my god, Shoria, so good to see you. So if you go back a couple of minutes to the very beginning, you'll see what happened. I'm not at liberty to say. You gotta check it out, dude. You gotta help a brother out.
Yes, I feel a lot better.
Did you get her?
The more I think back on everything, the more surreal it all feels.
I didn't see anything, but I'm not streaming super long today. I'm gonna get on the treadmill at about 6:15, 6:30 max, and that is when I will, in fact, check my Discord properly.
I don't think I could repeat what I did a second time.
You don't live in the past? All right. Shit. So did you get her?
Yes, and it's all thanks to you.
Now that I've heard everyone else's stories, I want to hear yours.
I see. Then I'll have to tell you about my teacher who Mr. Zubair opened his theater when I was still a child. There was a beautiful dancer. I thought to myself, the god...
You all
But
have been
later on,
blessed with
she would
tremendous
actually
talent.
smile down at me and say, yeah. She said, dance is an art born from toil.
It's true.
It is a beautiful thing born
All
from our
skills
life
are just
experiences.
hard work.
Whenever there is, in other words, any place where people can effortlessly begin a dance will for sure be filled with the blessings of everyone's happiness.
You have like 90 wishes, and I'm guaranteed in 50, but I don't think I want her. Ooh, how come?
She wasn't looking for flowers and applause. All she wanted was to see her audience smile.
All she wanted was some mushu.
Right. The same as what Mr. Kasani believes. I was completely moved by what she had said, so I started taking dance lessons from her. And later on, I began to dance here in her stead. Before she retired,
I did.
she told me,
Ice is not
"For
lying.
as long as you live, never forget what dance
I'm
means
pretty
to
upset
others."
about it.
This
I was
is why
having a hard
Mr.
time getting
Zubair
into
and
this
I
game,
never
man.
intended to listen to the academia.
All I wanted was a skirk, something to get me a little bit hyped up, excited, and I just didn't get excited. But the good news is, I think we got effed over on relatively low pity. I think that's good news. I'm pretty sure that's good news. I'm talking myself into it. This is definitely good news for the future. It's about VA's Kaching and Paimon's already got replaced, and people think many others might also get replaced. Whoa. Kaching? What was wrong with Kaching? I just feel like she needs too much, and I did not get escoffier.
Even though it ended up causing everyone
She's
a
too
whole
needy.
lot of trouble, thankfully, everything worked out in the end.
She's too needy for sure, yeah.
Although I do have a small regret, yeah. Even though she has already decided to stop fighting with her before he left, Mr. Sharif looked like he had a lot on his mind. He probably has a lot of things he wants to say, but will now perhaps never get a chance to. Yeah, but I still hope that things can change. It never hurts to have hope.
Dude, this is getting so romantic. This
You and Paimon are more than welcome to keep attending our shows. Who knows? Next time, you might see Inaya on the stage.
Ooh, and I's gonna get up in there, start dancing,
Are you so worried about Inaya?
twerking.
Let's be sure to come back often.
Oh, her VA was also an instigator of the bullying and stuff. VAs out there voicing also do things, you know. Yeah, I know what you mean. Too much baggage attached. I wanted Skirk, but I got to deal with the whole effing community. Damn. Yeah, we don't want to do that. Look at that dance. And look at that rug. Nice Persian rug on the floor. Wait 2 days later. Kirby, how do you remember all this shit? Wait, what's the time? 8? Are you kidding me? 1 potato? 2 potato? Is that as far as it goes? The day after tomorrow. Uh-oh. That means I gotta go again. At least I'll get my 60 bucks, and then I'll have one more wish. Should I save for a tenner? I should be able to skip this. It was at 2 at 8? Did I make a mistake? What do you mean 2 at 8? Look, we gotta get to 2200. Oh, God, that precision, like a surgeon. Should be like triple Z's time, way faster. Agreed. Wuthering Waves is just like done. Did I not wait 2 full days? What am I doing wrong? I guess I should have went to 20 instead of 22. Oh, for crying out loud. 20? Holy shit, the whole crew's here. First circle is first day, then second is second day already? That's what I thought. Apparently we didn't circle enough. Alright, let's watch this girl. Fucking hell. That's it? I can do that too, you know. I don't get no applause.
Everyone, I'd like to introduce you to our newest member, Hinaya.
Boothill's hair feels like my cat. Did you post that in the Discord? I gotta check that out.
Hello, everyone.
She'll be dancing for us from now on. So please, give her your support.
One clap.
Hinaya's taken her place on the stage! Oh, Paimon wonders how she'll look when she starts dancing. When you stop and think about it, happy endings like this sure aren't easy to come by.
Jeez Louise, Paimon.
Nilou's efforts, everyone's wisdom, Inaya's determination.
And Sheriff's mercy. Lord have mercy.
What do you mean by that?
Really wanted to check where I was thinking you should have wished. Come into my world for just 1 second, please. Dude, I'm gonna end up wishing nothing. I'll pop in, though. I gotta see Ice's combo. Diluc and Xianyun combo.
The whole demolition thing was going overboard. But he really could have banned Nilou and the others from dancing. If he really wanted to be ruthless, he could have done some real damage. Even... Oh, well.
Oh, well.
We can understand how people like him think. Let's focus on watching the performance.
Yeah, man, agreed. Enough with this guy.
Wait.
Oh, guys, could you leave a like on the YouTube for me, please, and thank you.
Isn't that Inaya's father?
Let's go greet him. Give him a greeter. Dude, he's gonna get seduced by Nilou.
It's you two. I don't have much to do today, so I just came to look around this place.
Just poking around.
Are you looking for...
No, I am simply here to watch a performance. Well, I was for a time. My loss at the debate caused quite the loss of face for the academia, so there was a I used this opportunity to suggest that my superiors temporarily suspend me from duty. Otherwise, the rumors would probably persist for even longer.
Dude takes a loss at the debate pretty seriously.
Suspended from duty?
Yes, I am temporarily unemployed. However, I now have an abundance of time, so I can afford to come here and watch a show.
Oh my gosh, turning over a new dancing leaf. No one can comment until it becomes a video, but like, sure. Yeah. Just a comment, just a like. No comment.
But my curiosity has been piqued.
Well, you can comment on the chat, the live chat, though.
I still cannot forget that young lady's perseverance. Inaya would almost certainly mature in the presence of such a person. There are no parents who do not worry about their children. Never mind.
You're already here, so you might as well go see her.
No, that is not necessary. I will take my leave after the show concludes.
Shall conclude the show. Dude,
do not tell her that I was here.
Dude's gonna be in the bushes with one of those monocles watching from afar. Oh, this is gonna be worth 60 primos.
You're going to make peace with your past. Show your father how much you've grown.
Boy, this is
Don't
awkward.
be nervous. Everyone at Zubair Theater has your back.
These were simpler times. Do you remember, guys, when Genshin was just launching this
Let's go somewhere else.
this Nilu
We should
dance?
give them some space.
You sure they'll be okay?
The generosity is pretty thick on this one.
I think we should have faith in them.
Oh, Debbie, hello. Good to see you, Deb. How's your day been?
Ah, yes, Inaya. I have something for you.
What is that?
I'm still learning. It's hardly a masterpiece, but it's yours if you'll take it.
This is a family debacle. She wants to dance. All she wanted to do was dance, and he didn't want her to dance. And he was going to shut down the theater. But now he loves her again.
Let's have a heart-to-heart. Father.
Classic. I love a good heart-to-heart.
Like father, like daughter. They're both so awkward with their feelings.
I wouldn't say that was that awkward.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of tension.
Snuck away as well if I didn't drag her back.
Do you think they'll be able to reconcile?
I'm not sure. A complete reconciliation may also not be the best thing for them right now.
No, those are father and daughter. Transplant? Who's transplanting what?
All those years of arguments and misunderstandings can't be settled overnight.
Ooh, went out to lunch with a friend. What'd you have?
If they continue to keep some distance for now. But no matter where their hearts and bodies may be, they will always be family. All I wish for them is to be able to one day tap into the warmth of that bond.
Dude, they look like they both got hearts, unfortunately. I don't even know what that means.
By the way, everyone's really thankful to you for helping out with it. So we made you a little something. Hope you'll like it.
Oh, yes. I know exactly where to place that.
Isn't this... Whoa. This is...
So polished.
We've also never made anything this complicated before. Mr. Zubair and Mr. Kasani took charge of the design, while Inaya and I made all the little Miss Raykar, Miss Natya made and assembled the centerpiece.
They need to make some more events for the teapots, man, if they want people to teapot it up.
You two will doubtlessly travel to many more lands and see. That's why we hope that your time at Zubair Theater will become a fond memory of your journey.
We'll come back and watch you dance whenever we get the chance.
Thank you all for being so nice.
You're welcome. And there's... Come on, take it.
Oh, $60. Where was it? I got a Zubair miniature, 4 books, and 60 doll hairs. I think we could pull this one off. Where's my phlogiston? Wait a minute. That's my wishing tree. Okay, Curb. I was going to see Ice's beautiful creation first. Okay, so now that we did that, that was actually not too bad, Curb. Thanks for the thanks for suggesting. I think we do this one next, right? And we get all monstatted up after I kill some birdies on the bridge. I need some dinner. Some chicken dinner. Let's go get those birdies. Dude, look at all those birds in the sky that could have been mine. You can join right now. I'm waiting for you. Oh, for crying out loud. Forgot the button. Ugh. Close enough. You're not making it out of here alive, buddy. Oh! Fuck, I'm amazing. I can't believe that just happened. I mean, yeah, I can. Excellent shot. I'm like that guy from Turkey. You know, the guy at the Olympics who shot without any... He no-scoped life? Oh, for Christ's sakes. Fucking eat it. Oh. Let's just pretend that happened. Am I doing the main quest? I'm going to do the Monstatia quest. I actually haven't seen anything with that. You want to move, but I want to show you this? Okay, let me pop into Kirby's quick. Where are my friends at? How do I get into your world? I'm going to request... Let me get in there, Kirps. Look at everybody online. Sora, Lucky Kitty. Oh my god, Lucky Kitty. I gotta send her a message. It's been a long time. Everybody's skirking it up without me? Shit, I lost a lot of good folks. This is where you wanted me to wish? Oh god, I wanted her to. Where are we? Oh my god, that scares the hell out of me. You know what the worst part is? I haven't even tried her yet. I gotta go try this lady out. She might stink. She might stink to high heaven. Okay, I just need one more. And then I can get another intertwined fate. Dude, this is how life works in Genshin Land. Ice is up in here too? Ice is icing? Shit. Got the whole crew up in here. It's just a chronic cough. I haven't even tested her out now. No, I just was like, that girl I had a hankering for ages ago. When I first saw her. Where are we? Did the chat change? I think they changed some of the size of the font for the Genshin chat box there. That doesn't look like normal. This is Skirk's Riffs? Damn, I gotta get up on this story. The story's gonna get me back into this, probably, most likely. They did, I noticed that. There was a sunflower here. How am I gonna get back over there? I got no zip line. I'm done. I'm gonna grab hold. Ugh. Oh no. You're telling me they couldn't figure out how to do this yet? Just kill me. Might as well go down in fashion. Oh shit, I look like a superhero. Florin, Chiori. Well, it's too late now. I'm downstairs. I'm a muffin man down here. Are we back up where Kirby says? Where the hell are we now? Liv, there you are. How's it going, Liv? Enter. Oh my god, where are we? What was the sunflower all about? I gotta go test her out. Oh, jeez Louise. Am I losing health on this one? Oh, hey, Ice. Watch out. Got that Abu Nai. Don't go there. Where are we going? Is this worth checking out? Can't even control my own body. Enter. I can't enter this one. I could only enter the other one, actually. Why can't I enter that? I can only exit it. Whatever that means. Kirby, where are you? Is that you? Uh-oh. Can you take me in there, Kirby?
And appreciate the wondrous scenery.
Oh, only Kirby's allowed. Okay, let me get out of here.
Aren't you?
How do I leave this world? I forget how to exit. Where's the exit? Let me off button. There's a co-op. Dude, it's been a long time. Where the hell is that button? I thought there was a quicker way to get there, though. There's definitely a faster way. Maybe it's the wheel of fortune. I think it's the wheel. All right, let me try Skirk out. I haven't even tried her out. She might stink to high heavens. Let's see what she's all about. And then we carry on thinking we can wish her into oblivion. Okay. Evento. I love how they just say test run. Genshin's menus, I will say, they've done such a great job. Let me try her out and get your characters ready here, Ice, and then we'll see. Skirk is a cryo damage dealer. We uses Serpent's subtlety to attack opponents. She can either deal continuous damage or burst damage, depending on her abilities. The simplicity. This is what I'm talking about. Don't use a Skullfier. Try not using her. Okay, you want me to do a round with and without? I don't even know how to use this scoff. I guess just skill. When Skirk uses her elemental skill, Twinkle Twinkle Toes, I guess that looks like Tinkerbell, she can obtain a fixed amount of Serpent's Subtlety. Serpent's Subtlety can, this is a ChatGPT prompt, maintain the special mode 7-phase flash. She's basically Barry Allen, which she can enter by tapping her elemental skill and in which her normal attacks will be enhanced by fully consuming to unleash the elemental burst, havoc, ruin, unleashing rapid consecutive slashes against the opponents. I like consecutive slashes. Dude, the Scuffy just buffs by existing on the team. Even if you don't use her, she'll still be buffing. Shit, she's that buffy. After unlocking Skirk's passive talent, Reason Beyond Reason, when party members trigger Frozen okay. Skirk can absorb these void rifts through specialized means, which allow her to obtain additional subtlety. Dude, I thought they were simplifying. I don't know if this gets more simple or less simple. Okay, what do we look like? What are we dealing with here? Couple of thigh highs with some Harley Davidson boots. Either that or it was like a bat wing has been stapled to the side of it. Not bad. We got the triple spiral Neapolitan hairstyle. I'm all down for that. We got chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry.
And where are we going?
Let me just cut. Dude, she's floating. Why is she giving me, what's her face?
Let's get down to business.
Okay, we're not going to scoff. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh, jeez Louise. Skirky, Boberky, Banana Nana Fofurky. Dude, she's jumping like... Oh, shit. Dodge. Oh, shit, we're on fire. She was attacking from afar. Okay, what am I going to do with that holding? What was that hold attack doing? I like her hair, too. I need to get a hold of her shampoo. Okay, let's see what happens now. Dude, we're going to be scoffing everybody. I actually don't know what's happening. Truth be told, I don't know what's happening right now. There seems to be some serpentine subtleties. What are all these rifts on the floor? I'm pooping on the floor. What is that? I can fly and shit, but nothing happens when I fly. Oh. Oh my goodness. So I can fly around for how long? Okay, about 7 seconds. Not even. Okay, I like her. I'm picking up what she's throwing down. Not using other characters also scoffs her run. You need to use one of each character, then she pops off because each character creates one rift, and then she can absorb them. Okay, let me try that again then. I need to rift my gif. Okay, let me... So how do I use... You mean just using the character's skills like this is good for them? Puts hair on her chest or some shit? Is she popping? What are all these 3 stars next to me? Oh shit, I got... How long does it last? I'm not sure I understand this lady. Yes, holder skill, or I forget the other way of absorbing. Oh, okay. 10-4. Let me try and absorb.
Rain outlines your fate.
We're done anyways. Can I just do it anyways? Oh, okay. I got them now. So what happens in this mode? Now they're around me. Does that mean I'm juicy? The instructions are just BS anyways. You kind of have to just try shit out. Use other characters to do reactions? Okay.
Let's get down to business.
I'll react.
Ring cutter.
Ugh. Look at that reaction.
Adaptive frosting.
Fuck. Well, in any case, stuff's happening. We're freezing people, which I think is pretty good. Dude, in any case, she's real strong anyways.
Excellent. Up to the brink. No, my sword.
So, this guy's still giving me a problem, though. Why is that? Holy shish kebab. So is my goal to absorb those and then start attacking? What do I do after a set absorption?
Let the show begin. Ready, steady, go.
I know that's probably not necessary, but that's okay.
Into the void.
Dude, they're not bachelor in science, dude. The instructions say how to absorb them, but I forgot, and yeah. It's a bachelor's degree. You get more enhanced normal attacks or stronger alt, then tap the skill to gain l'énergie for burst and upgraded skill, and that's basically it. Okay. Skirk is like dating her and her friend you don't want. What's her friend? Skirk's great. Especially because I can do this. She's got a Cardathea thing going on. Oh shit, how do I get out of here? I'm out of here. Check her 2 idols? Oh. What does she do on idol? She just stands there looking purty? I gotta see Isis shit. And we need to get more wishes, man. We're running out of time. Can I get a wish from my teapot? Or like one of these? You have no idea? Okay, let me check them out real quick. Oops. And then I gotta collect my birthday gift. It's like riding. Use other characters, do reactions, then just tap skill, absorb all the energy, and do more normal attack damage. Gotcha. Ice 9. Get in there. Okay, let me see what she's idling with. What kind of idol we got? Can I see it in the dude bra? I should be able to see it here a little better, right? Okay. Ooh, nice sword. Oh shit, she's skedaddling through a mirror. She's basically like a Black Mirror episode. But it's a purple mirror. Okay, what else she do? What other tricks she got up to her sleeve or her skirt? Which is an ultra short skirt. I'm surprised this one made it through the team. Alright, she's had a crystal baby in the fetal position. That's not fetal. Okay. Little floaty. Alright, she likes to float. The rift was similar to the place where we were. Oh. Got it. She's got some tricks up her sleeve, that's for sure. Slightly concerned about her. I need some primos. I thought you went in here. Okay, so she looks good. She sounds good. She plays good. She just doesn't want to come to me. I'm having a hard time getting people right now. Escoff, I guess, was the last good piece of news for me. Dahlia's trial? I will do it. I'll do it before we finish up today. Okay, Ice, where can we go to see said contribution? Let me just go pick this up. Growing? Icy. Who's gonna be your victim? Yeah, you do. Dude, now where? How can I find you? Where are you? Is this you? Who is that? Anecdote Deo. Why is her face all up on my screen? Oh, you're crafting. Okay, you're over here crafting away.
Even the most unassuming ingredients.
Dude, I
can
miss
produce
100%ing
astounding
areas.
flavor.
Shit, we got a lot of work ahead of
Unlocking
us.
this potential takes a keen sense of smell, a refined palate, and an open mind.
Are you open-minded? Dude, we got a lot of built-up stuff. Okay, Ice, I'm waiting for you to show me what this Diluc and Shenyan can do. Let's see it. Make it happen. Have to go eat the paralogism quest. It has optional things. Please look at the map and do them before going to the main things. All right, I'll see what I can do. I'll check the optionals. We're going to do the jewelry workshop. You got it. I'm going to workshop my way through this. I'm surprised you have her, though.
Know of any new orchestral pieces? I like to swap out the background music in the kitchen once in a while.
Or do you need me to use
It's a great
her?
way to find new inspiration.
Okay, I'm bringing her. I'm ready.
I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back?
Wait, whose voice is that? Is that Diluc's? Dude, everybody's voice is... I'm worried about everyone getting changed. Paimon's voice being changed is going to be so weird. I'm ready, guys. Lock in. Hit that ready button.
An
RDY.
important part of cooking is making sure the ingredients absorb the flavors in the dish.
Mm-hmm.
To that end, a chef must be able to wield a knife with the same level of precision as a surgeon. Practice makes perfect.
Dude, you don't need to. You can cut shit pretty roughly. You can use a slap chopper and it's just as good. Bring Mona Lisa? Okay, my Mona Lisa's stinky.
You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
What am I doing here for you? Just ultimatum? Tomato ultimatum? Oh, geez, this guy? This isn't going to be fun. Why does Genshin feel so clean? That's the one thing I got to give it, man. Everything feels so tidy and, like, high quality. I do miss that. Wuthering Waves has a little bit more of a blurriness to it. Now, at the thing, use Shenyan and then Mona. I don't have anything. I need to get my ultimates up, man.
Let it be known that divinity is mine.
Okay, we'll try and build up our thing in the bumper.
Significant past.
Oh God. Swirly bird.
Let me scry.
This is gonna take some time, Ice. We got no skills. So your guy's dropping 7 to 10k bombies. He's actually doing great. Okay, 10-4. Not now, only in the second half. You got it. Credit card, you got it. Oh my God, we're gonna die. Oh fuck. I'll eat a fried egg. A baked potato. Oh my God, Ice, we're dead. Okay, Ice. Aw, epic fail. That's pretty bad. I'm gonna be honest with you. You asked me to bring the characters I've spent no time on. That's a workshop. That's what that is. Look at this lady cooking up shit. She got Sir cooks a lot. I'm bringing them. This is. Could we not do this in a different domain? Oh shit! Everybody dead. Oh, I like that. I like how passionate she is about cooking. Oh fuck! I should have remembered that. I'm sorry, Ice. I totally forgot about that. I have forgotten. Bam. Revival has begun. I totally forgot, Ice. I left you. I smelt it. I dealt it. Which one's your... Can't believe we're testing this. All right, show me what this guy can do. I'll do my best to stay alive. I did like Xianyun. At one point I did anyways. You remember when she was like, everyone was like, oh my god, she can fucking glide. And that was amazing. I still remember the Wanderer wandering. His trailer made me go like, that's the kind of gentleman I need to bring home.
Bow before me, worm.
Okay. Ugh. Ugh.
Delve into destiny.
Dude, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna get revived though. I'm surprised I got that much damage off. Kirby, did you do something with her? Have you been working on my Xianyun? Ugh. Oh, fuck. Well, let's build that one up again. Dude, why is everything so amazing in this game? I don't remember this music being this cool. Has it always been this good?
Let me scribe.
You cannot defy me, mortal.
Oh no, he's gonna do my thing. He's gonna zip me. Where are you?
At my command, you shall fall.
I don't want to fall. Fuck. Well, I'm going for a revival on the second half, that's for sure. I still don't even know what that means.
Insignificant past.
Oh shit. Oh fucking hell. Who put all this lava here? Ugh.
Feeble human.
Oh my god, I gotta go home. I don't remember this first half being this hard. It's probably because of the characters I'm using though. Okay, Ice, I'll see you in the second half. Good luck. It's all on you. He's right there. Just smash that belly open. Go, Ice, go.
You cannot defy me, mortal.
My dodging. I wish I had Wuthering Waves dodges. They should introduce Wuthering Waves dodges. Or Zenless dodges, man. That'd be amazing.
Worthless insect.
Kill him, Ice. I'm counting on you. Oh my god. Why can't we move the camera around a little bit? At least get me... I feel like I'm inside.
Churn!
Oh, jeez. This is not fun. I'm just gonna watch you, Ice. Look at those dodges. Oh shit, we're smelting. He ran out of juice? Yeah, right there. Oh yeah. Nice. Yeah, run through his belly. That's perfect. The damage of poking your head into his belly. All right, now the problem is I have nothing built up. So Ice, we're in the same spot we were. I don't know what we're supposed to do here. I gotta get out of here. Should I be breaking these? I can't remember. Dude, we're done. Ice. Fuck's sakes. Who taught me how to do this? Bro! Oh, thank God it hit him somehow. Fuck! Skedaddle, lady. Ice, this is the worst. It's the worst one you chose, dude. Fuck this whole thing. We're not going back through this. This is the worst one with this team. I can't do this for you. Oh my God, what is that? This is like a dream where you're trying to run and nothing's happening. Oh, for crying out loud. Uh-oh. Ice, I'm pretty sure we can check this on a flower. This is terrible. Oh my God. Let's just go do this on some like fucking hilly churls or something, dude. Dude, my team is just they're not built for this kind of combat. I got no health, nothing. No defense, no poise. I got no skill. I got nothing, dude. Genshin has the worst camera positions. It's not the only thing they got. Did Mona get changed? She looks different. I remember her being a little bit more saucy. You know? Okay, Ice. Let me see what he's all about. Give me some flower boss or some shit. Where are you? A narwhal? That's even worse. I just want to see the skills. Can we just kill this bear down there? That's not a bear. What is that thing? Looks like he's having a great time, though. I want to see him. I just want to see a big number. Let's go do it on a flower. Agreed. Let's go. Where are you? What's this? You're narwhaling? No. We need to cryo flower this poopin' nanny. Where's that cryo flower at? Is this it? No, that's my blossom wigs. Okay, here we are. Shit, I went. Get my burst? Okay, I will. I'll burst it up. I went to the wrong one anyways. I'm gonna burst. I didn't even go to the wrong one. Now I'm at the wrong one. Here, I'll get... Hold on a second. Just bear with me. Oh, fucking chicken dinner. I didn't know she was that good at hunting. Okay, if you were an enemy, where would you be? Oh, I forgot about these. I missed those crystal cores. Oh, yeah. Okay, you need both bursts or just one? Okay, Mona's actually throwing down pretty good here. I gotta be honest with you. I think Kirby might have done something with her. All right, let's go hunt. Let's go get the burst on display. This has been a long time. Where is everybody? It's like a ghost town in here. There's no more enemies. Did I kill everybody? Dude, come on. We should be able to get a burst up a lot quicker than this. Dude, that's reminding me of the TCG. That sound effects?
Let me scry.
Ugh. Okay, we got both bursties. Let's go. Get the show on the road. I can't let him live. I want his masks. Okay, now. Oh, pardon me. I got work to do. Okay, we're gonna do her ultimate beforehand. Oh my God, Mugman. How's our exams going? Drink away. Everybody drink. Everybody up a drink. Actually needed that. Sometimes you don't realize you need it. But... They're finally over? You nailed it? Crushed them? Okay, Ice, where are you? I'm engaged with the flower. I'm gonna die before you get here. Congratulations. Ooh. I hope you have a good summer. Hang out with us sometimes, you know? Okay, I'm ready. There you go, Ice. Let them loose. Hop, skip. Are you not plunging? Ooh, 50 bones. Okay, he can drop down. So he's just going to keep smashing 50s? I kind of like that.
Don't burn yourself out. Retreat.
Oh, fuck. Cheese it. I thought I could jump over that. I don't know why I did, but I thought I did. I can't help you anymore. I have not enough energy recharge to make it worthwhile. There you go. Jump away. I'm gonna get this just because we're full. Why not? It's been a while. Probably don't need it, but I got it anyways. Definitely don't need it. Okay, he's pretty good. You promise? Oh, man. I love that promise. Trust is built on a promise. Okay, let me just go ahead and... Okay, so Dilute can actually drop some big bombs there if you do use them together. I like that. I actually like him, to be honest with you. I've always liked him. I think he's a nice fine fellow. I'll tell you who I'm missing. Clorindy Bendy. These two ladies.
Ready.
Pretty close. Okay. Ice, I'm going to get rocking. You want to see their build? Okay. I think Kirby might have done something to... I know I did something for Xianyan. I never pushed her very far, though. So I kind of gave her basic shit. I think she actually got Ningguang's old Wid Sith. Oh, no, she's got Nouvelette's because we switched his with that other thing. She had some leftover stuff from somebody else. Like, she's not built for true support, like crit damage. Like, come on. So she's not who she should be. And look at that. That's pretty weak. Mona, on the other hand, she's got the same thing going on. Why do I have so many Wid Siths? Refinement 2.
And the sword an extension of the duelists.
Okay, Kirby, did you pull my Ningguang weapon? I'm gonna fucking lose it. Oh, thank God. No, he didn't touch her. Okay, we're good. This is what we're working with. Okay, she's not that bad. I know Kirby was working on her a little bit, or at least he chose a couple of artifacts I had kicking around. We could definitely tune this to make it better, for sure. Like, look at that. Oh my God, this is why. Yellen's missing a piece? She better not be. Kirby! What the fuck? She's my favorite girl.
I've faced many opponents in my duels. Most of them I defeated.
Oh my God, Kirby.
Surrendered.
Who did we take from?
No.
We robbed Peter to pay Paul? What the hell's going on here? Is it her? Shit. Kirby, what did you take from her? Oh my God, I hope you remember that. She's my favorite person in the whole wide world. Besides Ningguang and Clorind and several others. Alright, I gotta go off co-op, I think. Actually, let's wait. If you want to hang out with me, Ice, that'd be great. We'll see how much we can do. Okay, we can't. Gotta go solo. God bless you, Ice. And your Diluc. We didn't get very far. You're about to enter story mode. Continue the quest. Leave for now. Hopefully this is not a problem. Yolanda. Whoa, that looks pretty.
Wow, the city is all decked out. Oh, it's beautiful.
This is what I kept saying for months. I'm like, why don't they just do something for each of these towns? They should be building something new every 6 months. Build a new building. It's not that hard. Just be like, yo, one guy, here's your building. Make it. Give me some construction.
Festival season means no commissions, which means no Mora. But Catherine's always looking out for us, so we should still drop by and say hello.
This will be the last time we hear Paimon. That spiteful Paimon.
Greetings, traveler. Paimon.
What's up, Kay?
Hey, Catherine! Still doing the whole no commissions during Windbloom thing?
In general, yes. The people of Mondstadt don't delegate their work to others this time of year. But
Her eyes are looking awfully blue this time of year.
feel free to take a look around. I think you'll pick up on something unusual.
You telling me they couldn't upgrade her neckband?
Take a look around, huh?
Give her a couple extra pixels. Christmas trees. What am I looking at?
It's finally Windbloom. And here I am ruining everything.
You're a bit tired. No big deal. Give it some time.
MBD.
How about doing something fun tonight? We could take a stroll or go stargazing.
Is that what the kids are calling it these days?
Stargazing? Like we'll find a spot. You know people start reserving places on Starsnatch Cliff the moment the sun goes down? Sorry, I'm just not in the mood.
She ain't feeling it.
Whoa! Something's off with Beatrice. She would never give up a chance to talk to Quinn.
Oh, you're leaving? I can walk you home.
No, I'm fine. I don't need to be walked home. I'm an independent, strong woman.
No, it's okay. Thank you. I just need some time to myself. The truth is, Quinn, not long ago...
Did she fucking cheat on him?
What is it?
Oh my god, she's been texting other guys.
Never mind. It's nothing. Actually, Quinn...
Oh!
I think
she's
we should
breaking
stop
up with
seeing
him.
each other for now.
Oh my god, I hate this.
Huh? Wait, are you saying we can't be friends anymore? I thought we were best friends.
Wait, were they together or just friends? Did he get friend zoned?
Did you see that? Beatrice ran off without looking back.
She fucking ghosted him.
Oh, we go adventuring in other nations for a bit, and one of Mondstadt's best friendship stories is already over?
Maybe they're just working out the kinks. She for the streets, dude. She literally cheesed it. I can't believe this.
So, is this what you meant by unusual, Catherine?
It's Windbloom's tearing this family apart. We need to shut down the Windbloom Festival.
This is just one example. Beatrice has been feeling down for days.
We're going to see every couple just go through
that's
turmoil.
not all.
This is like Christmas, man. This is when couples break up around Windbloom.
Oh, it's the honorary knight in Paimon.
Oh, shit. He gained like 50 pounds.
Is something wrong? You don't look so good.
I know a knight should be stronger than this, but I haven't been feeling right lately. I just can't focus. I started sleepwalking out of nowhere.
Uh-oh.
Sometimes I'd even wake up in the middle of the night.
You should see a doctor.
Everybody's possessed.
I did, but all the tests came back normal. The doctor said I'm fine.
Dude, take some magnesium.
Yeah, I even consulted Miss Barbara at the church, but her conclusion was the same. In any case, she was kind enough to pray to Lord Barbados for me to get better.
Dude, she flicked a coin over her shoulder at Barbados' statue. That's what she did.
Is it because I saw something I wasn't meant to see? Sorry, this is for me to figure out.
Okay, what's going on here?
Huh. Is it something in the air, maybe?
It's all these wreaths.
It appears Miss Donna is also out of sorts.
Oh, where can I find a truly fascinating man?
Dude, she's thirsty.
Wait, but Donna is the one who has a huge crush on D-Luke, right?
D-Luke.
That's what I thought too. But she seems to have changed her mind.
Oh no. She likes Kaya?
Is that Captain Kaya?
Oh my god.
Huh.
Now that I look
Oh
at him,
my god.
he's exactly my type.
Why
How
is...
come I never felt this way before?
Oh no. Oh my god. He's just emanating testosterone. She can feel his pheromones. I'm flattered, Miss Donna, although I do wonder whether that was intended for outside ears.
Oh, no. Of course not. I'm sorry, Captain. Just pretend I didn't say anything.
Dude,
And,
he's gonna have...
Happy Windbloom.
He's gonna have an extra pep in his step here. I intend to, my dear, but first, a question, if you don't mind. Why the sudden change of heart? I was under the impression Master Diluc was the object of your affections.
Good question, Kaya.
So, you knew about that? Well, Master Diluc came
Oh
into the city
my
not too long
God.
ago, but
I hate
when
this.
I saw him, it was like the butterflies just weren't there anymore.
Dude, these ladies are pissing me off. They need excitement every 5 minutes here. The Mondstadt girls are driving me crazy.
If I had to compare it to something, it would be like waking up and realizing you're married to a man you don't love.
Does she even have him?
But then I saw you, and it wasn't
Shiny
that
new
something was
Kaya.
different about you. I can't really explain it. It was just a feeling.
Dude, the guy can't even speak. I understand. I'm flattered. I was able to bring back the butterflies, but I do need to see some more business here, so I'll take my leave. Oh my god. Dude, you just...
Oh, here he comes.
Ah.
Well, surprised to see us?
Why is he strutting over here, too? Remember that dog from Up, Squirrel? That's pretty much exactly what's happening here. Kevin, what's the old guy's name? It's Kevin's the kid, right? What's the old guy's name? You are the exact two people I've been trying to find, so how have you been? All good? How about yourself? Dude, I don't want to have a conversation with a statue. The answer to that requires a private conversation. Catherine, do you mind?
Not at all.
You get out of here. Kathy. Dude, we're at her place of work.
So, you said you were looking for us.
Oh, she's still going to be there. He means, do you mind if we just carry on? Jean sent me to find you when she heard you were back in Mondstadt, but let's discuss the finer details back at the HQ. His name was Carl? Paralogism. Dude, this ain't logical at all. This pisses me off. Go to the Knights of Fav. Can we take these damn windmills down? Stressing everybody out. Kirby, I need you to tell me when you get back who's got Yellen's main piece. It's got to go back on her. I can't believe we've been operating like this. This is disgusting.
Ah, Kaya, you found them.
Finally, somebody with a voice. Yup, managed to track him down.
Good. With what's about to happen, it's great to have you in town.
Whoa, headquarters are packed.
Honorary
There's
knight
3
Paimon.
people in here.
Oh, it's an honor to meet you. I believe introductions are in order.
Allow me, you have note, Captain of the 2nd Company, Skyron. Captain of the 3rd Company, Eula. Captain of the 4th Company, and me, of course, Captain of the 9th Company.
Oh, you're all captains?
Dude, just say captains.
That's right. Master Jean is waiting for you inside. She'll explain everything.
All right.
Jean!
I got to get to the bottom of this. Thank you for coming. Is everything all right? There are tons of people outside. Why is nobody working? We need voice actors to start working again. Ah, yes, that would be the captains. You know a few of them already, but I'm sure there are some new faces. Been a number of incidents in Mondstadt. In order to wrap up the case, I gathered all the captains of the Knights of Fav together to hold a trial.
A trial?
Confusion. You've never participated in one of our trials before. In truth, we haven't had to conduct one for like 12 months. AI going to take that whole industry out? I can see why at this point. I can't carry on without this voice. I need to hear some sort of squeaky noise coming out of her when she's moving her lips. Knights of Favonius oversee most matters of law and order in Mondstadt. Nouvelette's going to show up with his oratrice. Under the guidance of Barbatos, the knights uphold chivalric justice in the spirit of order. Today's case requires a joint trial by both parties.
Which means it's a serious one. So, do you need our help?
Jury duty. Hold on. The group of people we saw in the corridor just now, there was someone missing. Where's Albedo?
Right. He's the captain of the investigation team.
A keen observation. Dude, I should have caught that. Damn it, Kirby, did you catch that? That happens to be exactly why I called you here. In the upcoming trial against Captain Albedo, is he under scrutiny? We will do our utmost to understand the facts of this case and deliver a fair and partial verdict.
Albedo is the one on trial?
Uh-oh. Maybe Dilu can answer all the questions. What the hell's going on in this world? Mondstadt's upside down. Inside out. Oh, the courtroom is just packed. Please sit wherever you like. I only ask that you remain calm no matter what you hear. Don't worry. The trial will be unfair. Now that everyone is gathered, let us begin. Grand Master Varka away from Mondstadt for the time being. I, Jean Gunhildr, will oversee today's proceedings. Mr. Dahlia's introduction here, Deacon of the Church of Fav, will serve as As representatives of our respective organizations, we will ensure a just verdict in this case.
Oh, that's a new face. Deacon of the church. Does that mean he works with Barbara and Rosaria?
What's a deacon? The defendant in today's case is the captain of the investigation team, Albedo. Certain aspects of this case are classified and it remains uncertain whether the alleged victims are citizens of Mondstadt. As such, this trial is not open to the public. That explains why nobody's here. If guilt is established in this case, all facts will be made public. Oh, shit. Oof. They're doing these cutscenes. It's basically Triple Z here. Yes.
Ready to proceed.
Can we just get voice actors, man? I'm tired of reading this shit. I want to see what's going on.
Prior to this trial, the Knights of Favonius, in conjunction with the church, launched an investigation into Mr. Albedo for suspected murder and unlawful disposal of human remains.
Oh my god, what did he do with the body?
Murder?
Did he always have that little piercing star on his neck?
A witness stated that, 11 days ago, in the middle of the night, she saw the defendant southeast of the city gates, dragging a large object she later identified as a human body.
Oh my god.
No. There's no way.
I thought he would just put it on his little cherry blossom and it would go up.
We now call that witness to the stand. Beatrice, please tell us what you saw.
Oh, this is why she broke up with him. Is this what she was trying to tell Quinn earlier?
Well, I was out late that night on business. And when I came back, I saw someone in the moonlight that looked like Mr. Albedo. He was dragging a huge bag of some kind.
It's a garbage bag?
I thought it was strange, so I followed him. Then, there was a sudden flash of golden light. The bag opened, and inside there was a body.
Yeah, that's definitely him. Oh my god, gasp.
Mr. Albedo's vision allows him to manipulate the ground with ease. So he buried it, and then removed any traces on the ground.
That doesn't look like him. I don't remember having a neck tattoo.
Left, it seemed like he looked in my direction. Maybe it was just my imagination. But I was terrified, thinking he might kill me too. Luckily, he didn't see me.
I now turn to the defendant. Describe your whereabouts that night. I was working in my office on the second floor of the Knights of Favonius. That's right. The next day, defendant submitted his latest environmental report on the Dragonspine region. Considering the length of the text, it must have taken a considerable amount of time. Dude, he finishes early. He gets himself the day off the night before to bury bodies.
Can anyone attest to the fact that the defendant was working in his office that night?
Nope.
Then the length of the report is not a sufficient alibi.
Agreed.
This isn't looking good.
If the crime did occur as you described, then what about the body? You mentioned the joint investigation. Well, was the body recovered?
Not yet.
In other words, you dug up the location Miss Beatrice described and found nada, and you don't find that suspicious?
I know what I saw. I'm telling the truth, Miss Hertha, I swear. Also, didn't you say that speaking out would help protect the people of Mondstadt? Otherwise, I'd never put myself out here like this.
Why would she break up with Quinn over this?
You're doing the right thing. Besides, the investigation wasn't fruitless. A single men's shoe and a torn piece of fabric were found in the bushes near the crime scene. The same location the witness described. If no crime occurred, then is all this just a coincidence?
He's just burying some old shoes. And yet no victim.
It's true. No one has been reported missing. However, Miss Beatrice harbors no ill will toward the defendant. Her testimony clearly points to a crime, and she has no reason to lie.
Dude, eyewitness is nothing. Does the defendant wish to say anything in response? You may believe otherwise, Miss Hertha, but I did not kill a single person. As a knight and the captain of the investigation team, I have a duty to protect Mondstadt and its people. You accuse me of murder, but there's no body or motive. Ka-dum.
The defendant raises an important point. Motive. Yet, I must be frank, not all murders are premeditated. Spontaneous conflict can also have unforeseen consequences.
There was an altercation.
Nevertheless, I don't intend to prosecute this case on circumstantial evidence alone. Which brings me to the second charge against Mr. Albedo.
Second charge?
Uh-oh. Please proceed.
7 days ago, at dawn, a witness saw the defendant dispose of the body of an adult male in the area between Dragonspine and Dawn Winery. I now call the second witness to the stand.
Dude's just going around burying bodies?
Wait, that's...
Daluk Ragnavinder. Please tell the court what you saw. At around 3:40 in the morning. What the fuck are they doing at 4 o'clock in the morning? I saw Mr. Albedo dispose of a body beneath the cliff. It was dark, but he used the power of Geo to illuminate his surroundings. From what I could tell, it looked like the body of an adult male. Tall and thin, lanky, but I couldn't make out the age. He buried the body underneath the cliff and smoothed out the ground. He brought a rake.
We now have accounts from 2 separate witnesses that describe the same modus operandi. Would you call that a coincidence?
Dude, Daluk's eyes need to be updated. I would only inquire as to what Mr. Daluk was doing in that area so early in the morning. Not the most opportune time for a stroll. Yeah, what's going on? Everyone's hallucinating. Dawn Winery is my home. It's not unusual for me to take walks in the area at 4 o'clock. Just happen to be in the right place at the right time. That's all.
Before you suggest a lack of evidence, Mr. Kaya, you should know. After the defendant left that morning, the witness found this where the body was buried.
What is that? A chest? Looks like teeth and femur of a human. Is he just scattering the body from like all different parts of the world? If the burial was fresh, why is this all that remains of the body? But I suppose Mr. Albedo is the one who can answer that. Maybe he sleepwalk burying shit.
These remains suggest an accelerated rate of decomposition. Considering the defendant's profession, there's reason to suspect that alchemy is at play here.
What do they use in where you like dissolve bones and shit? What is that? Some sort of chloric acid?
Both witnesses saw golden light, a known byproduct of alchemy. That's how the defendant destroyed the bodies. The light also explains how the witnesses were able to get a clear view of the events in the dark.
I'm barely there. We spent a lot of time with Ice trying out Xianyan. Kirby, I need to know what happened to Yelen's piece of equipment. She's missing one. A logical assessment, but we have a witness of our own. The afternoon before the alleged second murder, Mr. Albedo had a lengthy intellectual exchange with his student, Sucrose. Why did the discussion last so long? They were having a good time. Ms. Sucrose was presenting the results of her research. She noticed some flaws in the data and insisted on reviewing her calculations until the next morning. Oh, that's right.
You're certain Mr. Albedo was present the whole time?
Yes, and I know Mr. Albedo would never kill anyone.
Nevertheless, the other witnesses have no reason to lie. Tell me, Miss Sucrose, that meeting in the library, were you awake the whole time? I do hope you can be truthful with us. It concerns the safety of countless Mondstadt citizens.
Say it. I'll take it from here. During our meeting, Sucrose did fall asleep not long after midnight. It's all right, Sucrose. You don't have to lie for me. This is a sacred place of judgment. The truth is paramount. Dude, that's a gem. I use Albedo to kill everyone. I love Albedo. Mr. Albedo. I'm afraid your alibi cannot be substantiated. Do you understand? But the prosecution's argument has its own holes. There's been no mention of a motive or what exact method could reduce a human body to those remains. Also, who did I kill?
No conclusive evidence of guilt. But the witness accounts do match to an extent that can't be dismissed. This is a tricky one.
Allow me to submit another piece of evidence. The investigators intercepted one of Mr. Albedo's correspondences. I will now read the pertinent parts to the court.
Ooh, look at that.
I have never abandoned the subject of human research. In fact, delving deeper into Dragonspine has led me to realize that the concept of life could be further expanded and transformed into that of birth.
What's he talking about?
The mystery of human birth is often linked to death. As such, death is the most suitable material for the creation of new life. To that end, we must engage in a process of putrefaction and refinement.
Okay, let's analyze the handwriting. That can't be his handwriting.
Is that...
The letter continues. Experimental trials have been carried out in the northwestern part of Dragonspine, and just as you endeavored to do, I too shall take up the path of creation and break through current limitations to reach a new realm of living beings.
Is he trying to become like the celestial beings? What is he trying to do?
Correct. Not to mention, the locations indicated in the letter match both crime scenes. What more can we trust than the defendant's own words?
No, it can't be true.
Why doesn't he just tell them what the hell's going on? I can't believe it either.
A guilty verdict cannot be delivered without sufficient evidence. In order to protect all parties involved. But now, it seems the only remaining questions are the identities of the victims and the specific alchemical process used in this case.
Ha! Guy just laughs in their face in the court. The evidence is conclusive on the charges of murder and unlawful disposal of human remains. The court finds the defendant guilty. Shit. The people in attendance appear shocked. No one can believe such a kind, well-mannered, handsome fellow with everything going for him could do such a thing. Jean stipulates that those unsatisfied with the verdict will have time to submit an objection or appeal, but most appear hopeless. He's done. They're going to write him off. He's getting canceled. It all comes back to the letter, a secret that you and Albedo know all too well, but the people of Mondstadt have yet to discover.
Why would Albedo do something like that?
That he was a synthetic human being created through alchemy. Could that have something to do with this case? Why didn't we chime in, man? From a video short I saw a while back talking about Skirk's VA and mentioned that her sense of humor was dark because she said, well, I think they got me, or something similar with a... Carry on. I do like some dark humor.
Oh, when did you get here?
Picture of Skirk's head coming out like a medical ball of gauze or something. Because according to that short video, I don't know if it's true, but Genshin put out, Skirk is actually apparently an amputee. She lost both arms and legs and has prosthetics made out of abyssal power. Really? No way. I don't believe that. The limbs are too soft. She's not like Herta. I've been here the whole time. I happen to have a message to pass along.
Who is he?
You'll know when you get there. Go on. Time is like the wind. It waits for no one. Damn, Rosie. Rosa. What's going on here? Begin reviewing. The current story seems to be related to your past adventures. Would you like to quickly go over and review? What? No, I'm good, man. I got work to do. I got snatching of cliffs. What's the fastest way up there? Is it jumping up this? I think it is. It always is. Why did I even mention Herta? What do you mean? Dude, when was this here? Was this always here? No way they gave us an escape route. Oh, I love it. I'll take that. I feel like that wasn't always there. It was just a clip show of images? Fuck. Was that the extra shit you're talking about? Oh my god, I'm sorry. Even if we would have been flying, this is true. I'm just happy I got a gust of wind. Oh, I know this fella. Mr. Barbatos.
Ah, traveler, Paimon. I could hear your arrival upon the wind. Were you looking for me?
It wasn't, but you had to watch it. It explains what quest is related to this one. Oh, shit. Why don't you... Can you... I'm sorry, Kirby. I missed that. I was thinking it was going to get me into this unknown territory.
Did you send us that message?
No, I did.
Whoa, where did you come from? Wait, Venti, do you know this guy? His name is, what is his name again?
His name is Deacon. Deacon Dahlia, the double D. Is it about the quest where we found out he's made of chalk?
Didn't think I was that unmemorable. I'm Dahlia, Deacon of the Church of Favonius, and Herald of the Animo Archon Barbados. Not going to forget next time, right?
So he's basically his assistant.
That's right. I noticed you during the trial. The legendary honorary knight. You seem to have a lot of thoughts on your minds, so I thought we should have a chat.
Oh, I should have checked it, Curb.
After
it's
all,
too late. Can't go back.
I am the Herald of Barbados. If the people...
Wait then. You know about...
About what? The fact that my tavern-hopping nomad of a friend is
Don't worry. Dahlia and I are close. He knows everything.
Dude, if you're so close, why haven't I seen him for the last 5 years? This is bullshit. This is a fake relationship that they just conjured out of thin air.
Besides, a god needs someone to communicate their will in a formal setting, and no one does that better than Dahlia.
Not that I saw that coming when we first met. But back to the matter at hand. I believe you two already know about Albedo's background.
Yeah,
so,
I know all
you
about him.
Venti?
Well, I knew from the moment Daughter and Alice brought Albedo to Mondstadt. When those two are in town, no one can afford to slack off. The Kryda Prince, a perfect specimen of synthetic life. At this stage of the case, there are countless questions surrounding Albedo's motive. His true identity is a potential weakness.
Potential weakness? It's not a quest. It's from an event way back when Eula and Amber were making some snowmen with a kid that was worried about his father, remember? And there was someone identical to Albedo and then became a giant whopper flower. I vaguely remember this.
A synthetic being loses control of their sanity and goes on a killing spree. That's how a novel would frame the story, and people are inclined to agree.
Albedo has told us before that humans often value the ordinary over the transcendent and miraculous.
And the slightest difference is perceived as other. A very common phenomenon.
Which means we need to find a way to help your friend.
What do you know about the sitch?
Me? Well, I know that Albedo is a synthetic being, and that a lot of strange things have been happening in Mondstadt, even though Windbloom should be about drinking and having fun.
Of course it should. I'm just glad Venti has a voice. This is so nice.
We noticed that too! The minute we got here, something was off.
You share your observations.
I've picked up on most of those too. Miles is out of sorts. Beatrice seems anxious. Although I didn't know Donna stopped being interested in Master Diluc.
Because you play it? Did I play it? But they were going to clip show and summarize? I know, I missed a nice clip summary.
No love remains for the songs to tell. The world becomes naught but an empty shell. Cruel is said fate, cruel it may be, were it not for a hero who could set us all free.
Not bad, Vent.
What are you getting at, Tone Deaf Bard?
Oh, just making a comment.
Tone deaf.
There are always unavoidable trials in life. A certain someone is going to need to overcome a trial like that. If only there was a brave soul willing to aid their friend in his time of need.
If you wanted our help, you could have just...
Well, even if Albedo wasn't at the center of this case, Protecting Mondstadt is part of being an honorary knight, right? You'll still have help, of course, which is why I prepared a little surprise. A bomb! Don't worry.
What the hell is
I removed
this?
the fuse, so it's not going to explode. Say hello to the Dodo communication device.
They've got cell phones now.
So, this
Cell
thing
balls.
belongs to you now?
We're old pals. Don't think she'd care if I borrowed it for a few days. Anyway, this invention, with a little help from a trick of mine, will allow us to keep in touch. Just that's all I ask.
Cool. We got new tech. Return to the Knights. Fun fact, Venti wasn't voiced. VA wanted to voice him. Eventually, she actually managed to apply to work and managed to voice the lines, which were patched a bit later. Really? When did this all happen? How long has this quest been out for? Oh, last patch. Damn, it's pretty recent. So I'm glad I got into it at this time.
Take it easy.
Wait, what am I doing in here? Did I do something wrong? Whose office am I going to? And you all must be shocked, but the evidence is solid.
I still don't believe Albedo would do something like that. Using living people as alchemical test subjects?
Perhaps it's best for me to remain impartial, but I've worked with Albedo before. He's an alchemist, not a sadist.
Not a sadist. What's up with these red triangles on there? This version of events is hard for me to accept as anyone, but Varka once said Albedo is very different from the rest of us. Perhaps there are things we still need to learn about him. She has no clue he's made from chalk. Let's see what Albedo says first.
Hey, Jean!
The Dodo communication device is not new. It was introduced the second Golden Apple Archipelago? Really? I thought it was new. The second? I don't think I saw that then. I might never have seen that. He's been acting strange and I can't read him for the life of me, but I need you two to start investigating. Let's go. Put my Sherlock Holmes hat on. Do you want us to join the joint? We're just adventurers, dude. We're trying to help build a case for him. Can you imagine if you can just bring your friends on and you're like, now you're law enforcement investigators? I know it's against the spirit of the season to task you to do this, but Albedo is a trusted member of the ranks. We owe him the benefit of the doubt. Understood. I'll look into it. It was before Sumeru. Nahida talked to us through the device, and yeah, you did do that summer event. Dude, I came on when Sumeru was a thing.
But what if the accusations turn out to be true?
Like, Sumeru was already out when I joined. I'm expecting a retrial. Until then, you're welcome to have a look around his office and just plunder. Alright, let's go to his office. Where the hell's his office at? Have we seen his office before? Is it up here? Where's the dude brad's office? Oh, shit.
Wait, Captain Kaya. Surely I can't just...
Let me in.
Oh, in that case, head on in.
Here's my permission slip. This is the first time we're seeing his office, right? I don't recall ever being able to go up those stairs.
Office. Pretty much exactly how Paimon pictured it.
The dupe of him. There's a dupe? An Albedo dupe? I have some work of my own, so I'll leave you to it. Good luck.
Right back at ya.
Ham cheese, hello. That's a nice looking high five. So they finally let me into the upstairs, and this is what we get. I'm going to enjoy this. I'm going to go through every potion. Maybe he's got one of those aphrodisiac potions up in here. Dude, this guy's place is dusty. Does he not open a window? Investigate.
Alright, let's see what we can find.
Investigate. Oh, I'm forced to read someone's diary. These are a stack of books on the desk, mostly relating to alchemy, environmental science, and life science. Just go thumb through this real quick. It's been a long time, Genshin. It has been. This is a pretty good quest, though. I'm going to say I'm pretty excited with the last two stories I've done here. Apparently, Albedo's murdering people and digging and hiding the bodies, and now we're going to find out why. Some of the pages have been marked with alchemical symbols, and others an S shape or triangular symbols have drawn on them. Any potential meaning is unclear.
Wow, these books are so fancy. Albedo must have gone to great lengths to get them.
That looks just like his thing. Investigate underneath the book. Let's go with the test tube babies. There's a test tube on the shelf with some black powder residue on the bottom. Next to it lies a neatly written note. Chalk is the next stage after soil, but the current available materials are still insufficient to construct a stable structure.
Nope. No idea what that means.
Okay, we know where that's going. I'm going to go over here. This one looks good. His notes lie on the table that resemble the ones you've seen before, but the contents are different this time. He's got pie charts. As always, the penmanship is impeccable, immaculate. This guy could write for the king. Careful and neat with a certain elegance in its uniformity, much like the man himself. One of the notes said, putrefaction should be regarded as a counter-simulation to the process of life, like a highly efficient and destructive spell of rot. Upon use, the target will decay within an extremely short period of time, turning into dust that is nearly invisible to the naked eye before dissipating into thin air. Okay, so that's how he did it. Lots of putrefaction. Investigate the lock. The latch bears signs of wear, suggesting the importance of whatever lies within. The box likely remained locked for most of the time. Look at this guy's envelopes. Just the stationery. This guy should open up his own store, like a Michael's. I think I have an idea what to do for the next Genshin stream. I already have a plan, but do try to make it at least a good long stream to make sure we have enough time. What are we talking about lengthwise? The lid remains wide open, as if the owner was forced to leave in a hurry and didn't have time to lock it. Perhaps the letter intercepted by the investigators was once stored here. The remaining contents shouldn't hold much weight as conclusive evidence, but you still get a strange feeling. Elegant penmanship, the letter reads, in addition, I do happen to have some information on the subject of our last discussion. The materials of arcane formation required for human transmutation. Is he basically going to summon somebody in? Or summon somebody to death? This is like an isekai. He's about to isekai somebody. The formations in these records likely originate from the Conrian art of Kamiya. But relevant documentation has not been well maintained over time, so I cannot guarantee there are no errors or omissions. As thanks for your past assistance, I've enclosed the records within this letter. Is this how we got to this world? No, it's not. It can't be. That does not mean I support your pursuit of this research. Ethics aside, I'm not convinced it's even possible to create a human whose existence is identical to our own. The idea that the dynamic of creator and creation could exist within the same species is cause for concern. Okay. The person is likely a friend from Albedo's academic circle, someone who owed Albedo a favor, but this also urged him to refrain from conducting dangerous research.
Human transmutation?
5 hours is a medium stream?
Seriously looking into that?
Dude, that's a long stream. What are you talking about? You need more time? In my opinion, 3 hours is a short stream. Yeah, 2 hours is a short stream. 3 to 4 is a medium. 5 to 7 is a long.
Ooh,
I think that goes for a lot of people, though.
I want to think about that.
It doesn't look good, but this letter can't directly prove anything. Dude, this evidence is not looking good in his case. Besides, a technique like that must be too dangerous to share with the public. Okay, so maybe I gotta go under the book? That's the one thing I didn't do. Let's go check underneath this book. Check under the desk, dude. Your hand slipped while moving the book, causing the hardcover book to strike the desk. The resulting noise is a bit unusual. It's subtle, but to an experienced adventurer, it sounds like hollow. Oh, yeah, hidden compartment. Open the check under the desk. Where's the check under the desk button? Oh.
Wait, it looks like there's a hidden compartment under the desk.
3 is short, 4 is in between short and medium? No way. There does appear to be a compartment added to one side of the desk. It was very well hidden. The lock mechanism is complex and seems to involve elemental power. Dude, let's open it. Festering is also a manifestation of rot. What do these show? We got the Vitruvian Man. We're walking. We're running. We've got a character slider. We can choose between strength, dexterity, and HP or some shit. When festering forces and a sufficient amount of energy collide, the two will repel each other, triggering a powerful side effect. Breaking through the shackles of life, the simulation of the redacted project. I must take advantage of this opportunity.
The name of the project is blotted out in ink. What could it...
It's 4 letters. The note mentioned festering forces, which suggests the dragon spine could be involved. How the hell did he get that? 2 of the marked locations correspond to the crime scenes. The 3rd appears. Oh, okay. Let's go do that. Okay, let's start with 1. We know where that is. 2 is just south of wherever that is. Debbie, this game sounds like you need to have a pad and paper to keep up. It does. You basically do. And believe it or not, I've done that before, especially with some of the, like, the puzzles.
Huh. What does this mean? Alright, that seems to be it. We should go tell Jean.
No, let's just go investigate. Jean don't need to know. She's gone. Dodoko. This actually has Paimon's previous voice. Since then, this new patch already has a new voice, which means previous VA was fired at least around the time that last patch started, if not earlier. Wait, will I get to see her new voice? Is it already out?
Oh, Vent is calling.
How's the investigation going?
Oh, we found stuff alright.
Yeah, it totally does.
So, Albedo's researching something that doesn't help his case, huh?
You share what you learned with Venti. There's no way he did it.
We should be grateful Albedo's true identity remains hidden. If it gets out that he's one of Raindaughter's creations, there'd be... As we both know, Raindaughter's approach to alchemy and ethics was pure madness, and the evidence you just found... Let's just say it could convince even those closest to him of his guilt.
Oh, jeez.
Perhaps even you.
I don't think the handwriting was faked, and the notes also sounded like him. It's already out? How does she sound, Kirp?
Then it comes down to trust. Do you trust Albedo?
I think so. The guy's been a solid character for the last, like, 3-4 years.
Yeah,
3 years.
He's our friend. We should... And if he really is the culprit, maybe he's just not allowed to talk about...
Either way, a fair investigation means coming to a conclusion presented by the facts. Remaining objective has its own value. Remember, none of this is your fault. Just report back with an honest assessment of the facts.
Yeah? Well, let's go find Jean and tell her what we learned.
Dude, can we just go explore those X's on the map? Oh, shit.
Wait, that's...
Oh, sorry. I heard voices and
This
wasn't sure if
Peep
I should
and
check
Tom.
who was inside.
This little puke.
It's okay.
Ah, I see. I'll, leave you to it then.
Tie him up.
Hold on. You didn't hear what we...
Oh,
Why would
Not
we
really.
say all this with the door
nothing that
open?
made sense anyway.
Well, do us a favor and just...
Oh, sure.
Wait.
That map we found
Who was
in the
out?
hidden compartment seems important. We should check out the marked location.
I never get to come in here. Is there anything in here that I need? Investigato. Let's get out of here. Riot, why didn't you fucking keep the Peep and Toms out of here? Well, might as well go up. Okay, we can't go upstairs. Can I go in any one of these other ones? Oh my god. Oh shit. Well, let's go. Skadoosh. Jean. Thank you for agreeing. We're counting on you. Okay, we told Jean. Now what?
Take it easy.
What the hell's the problem here? Aren't we supposed to tell her some stuff? What kind of lady is this? I'm out of here. I got X's on the map, man. I'm basically Sherlock Holmes. How long does it take to get an extra wish? Wasn't there one up here? I guess we go to this one first? Hold on a second. Okay, fine. Where's Ice? Ice, you still with me?
It's getting a little cold.
Where is
Time
she?
to bundle up.
Sending you a Skirk guide in Razor language. Razor language. Kirby, who had our Yellen's? What is she missing? She's missing her flower. Who stole it? Did you give it to Mona Lisa? That two-timing broke. Who did we give it to? Emblem of the Severed Fates. Oh no, it was on Raiden? Why was it on Raiden? Where did Raiden's go? Oh my god, Curb. Who had Raiden's then? I gotta fix this. Xianyan? My characters are all out of whack. I can't live like this. Maybe it was. That kind of looks like it. I was trying to get a better stats to beat her Echo Trial. It's really hard. Shit. Who has... Can I just put this back? You can switch it back. Just if you do, before my next stream, can you just put them back on for me? Because this is throwing me off. I feel out of touch. This one looks pretty promising. Why does she have this one? This is definitely the one for her. Okay, maybe not. Do we have a higher elemental mastery? Or energy recharge? Yellen, sure, but I don't know how much I switched her stuff. Shit. Energy recharge. 519. Dude, I'm not going to switch on Malvika. I think I can take from her, at least give her something, but she deserves some energy recharge, doesn't she? How did things get this kind of, it's kind of muddled? Xianyan. This is kind of not a good one. Energy recharge 4.5%, 21. That's what it is for now. Fuck it. I got work to do. Are we supposed to go up? Or down? I guess up? I need my motorcycle. My cyclist. You couldn't clear it with your ride? I get closer though, and I have C2. Don't worry, we'll get this curb. I think I'm going the right way. It's got to be up. I could be wrong. I definitely don't need to go up, do I? Why would they set me off on this? Oh shit. Slipping and a sliding. Go to the marked... There it is. Is this it?
We should be getting close.
Although everything is covered in snow, as a seasoned adventurer, we always got to keep saying that. You notice a spot on the ground that looks quite different from its surroundings. You remove the snow and find a sizable hole large enough to fit a body. But the hole is completely empty and the surrounding markings make it look like something was dug up. Did an animal do this or Albedo?
The prosecution's argument is that Albedo used alchemy to destroy the bodies. But this location is different from the other two.
I'm still playing for 15 more minutes. Who knows? We'll see. Mother came home, so I had to leave for a bit. I was wondering where you were.
Why not fill the hole? Or smooth out the ground like the other places?
If one person did all this, why not remove the traces like the others? And if Albedo isn't the one responsible, why was this location marked in his notes? Can't we just take a sample of and see whatever chemicals are there? Oh, at least they jumped me right back. That's kind of nice. found a hole.
Yeah, but none of it helps Albedo's case.
It also doesn't harm him much, really. You tell Jean. A complicated result, but your efforts are just in vain. Still questions surrounding the identities of the victims and the disappearance of the bodies. But there's no victims. The minimal remains that were uncovered have been sent for forensic analysis, which should provide some answers.
What's wrong?
If the victims turn out to be Mondstadt citizens, the situation becomes all the more serious. The second trial would likely have to be open to the public.
Yeah, not when the charges are so serious.
Second trial is set to take place in 2 days. Let's get...
We'll be...
I need more evidence. Dude, how does she take such good care of her office plants? This guy is really getting under my skin. Miles... I'm gonna... Oh, man, Miles. He said something was up with him, right? He was feeling gaseous or whatever? What did he say? What's going on with him? He's got a headache. He feels off. He hasn't been able to sleep. What did he say? I don't know. I don't like him slinking around like that, though. Is that 2 days or 1.5?
We should meet up with Jean. It's about time for the second trial.
Let's go. Ready. Ooh, look at that. Ladies and gentlemen, we now convene for the second trial. Representatives on both sides remain unchanged. Mr. Dahlia will continue to be the assessor. Miss Hertha represents the prosecution. And Kaya, he defends shit. The butterflies in what's-her-face's heart. Defendant in this case is Mr. Albedo, as per usual.
Yes, we sent the teeth and the femur bone found at the scene to the church's medical office.
Teeth?
And were able to conclude that these are, in fact, human remains.
They're Albedo's teeth. He's teethless right now. He's toothless. He's just gums. All gums.
In addition, the investigators were able to identify several Mondstadt citizens who appear to have been missing for quite some time.
Oh my god.
Forensic analysis of the remains allowed us to pinpoint the age and gender of the deceased. Interestingly, one of the missing individuals matches that profile to a T. The medical office couldn't spare the personnel, so Miss Rosaria is here to present the results to the court.
Hanselman, male, 46 years old, marital status, single, occupation, hunter. Consistent with the conclusion in the last trial, his disappearance went unreported, likely due to the lack of relatives or friends. In addition, medical records show that he sustained a mechanism-related injury to his leg 3 years ago. The damage on his femur bone, Mr. Luke found, is consistent with such an injury. Therefore, we conclude that one of the victims in this case is Hanselman. A specialized technique was used to accelerate the rate of decomposition.
Is it reasonable to assume this technique to be alchemical in nature?
Oh, geez. I wasn't sure how different her voice would be, but I just saw a video that compares them. From Cat with the blue hat. He always does that in lore shit stuff to summaries and streams. Sent you a link? Okay, I'll check it out. And check out the YouTube short in the Genshin chat. You guys sending me some goodies? Alchemical or magical, both are possible.
Thank you for your testimony.
The identity of one of the victims is now confirmed. But what about the defendant's motive?
Considering what he wrote in the letter, we can deduce that the defendant needed subjects for an alchemy experiment. Who better than individuals whose disappearance would go unnoticed?
What if they were already dead and he was just like, yo, can I use your dead body? And used it.
In other words, he sacrificed the good people of Mondstadt for his own gain.
I just read your message.
Vile act.
You missed my vocals.
In addition, another witness has agreed to testify. Miss Donna, if you would.
Another one?
Wait, Donna from the flower shop?
I'm sorry it took so long for me to come forward. But the night Master Diluc saw Mr. Albedo?
Uh-oh. We got a double witness.
I was camping with a friend, and we decided to stop near Dragonspine.
Is it a spoiler?
I couldn't really get comfortable that night, so around dawn, I decided to go for a walk.
Machine, hello.
Thought it might be nice to, chat. So I headed in his direction, and then I saw it. Someone at the bottom. I was terrified the person might see me. Even after I fled, I couldn't shake that fear. And I started to wish I never had a crush on Master Diluc in the first place.
Oh, shit.
If I hadn't wanted to talk to him, I would never have been in that situation.
That's why she was so turned off. The butterflies just turned to fear.
Well, I didn't want to come forward because
Sora, oh my god, Sora, hello. Yo, yo, yo.
But Miss Hertha convinced me it was the right thing to do.
I gotta say hi to Lucky Kitty when I get a second here. Just stepping forward was brave enough, Miss Donna. The butterflies are back. It's not a spoiler. It was in the trailer. Okay, fair enough. I can watch said short. The court thanks you for your courage and commitment to just ice.
Yes. Thank you.
The two witnesses corroborate the same sequence of events. That just leaves the question of how the defendant disposed of the bodies.
I believe the answer lies in the alchemical technique mentioned in the letter. The defendant is the most accomplished alchemist in Mondstadt.
Yeah,
He has the skill.
This
no question.
story is actually very clean. I'm enjoying this. This is probably one of the best ways to get back into it. Special investigator also uncovered some relevant evidence on that subject. I will now present it to the court.
Wait, does she mean...
Sora, don't spoil it. I have no idea what's going to happen yet. I just think he's innocent. And somebody else is effing things up. The most important of which is this map. Said map. Okay, we got 3 hand-drawn X's. This map was found with the defendant's notes. The markings correspond with the description in the letter and the locations of the crime scenes. Maybe he's been investigating this whole time. During 1.7 Triple Z, didn't you say that you didn't like the butterfly effect? I hate those butterfly effects. They're bullshit. Don't worry, Sora. We're good. I still have no idea what's going on. I don't think he did it, to be fair. But I don't know what actually happened yet. Ooh. You do realize that's basically an admission of guilt, don't you? The evidence against you is nearly insurmountable. Since you uncovered that compartment, I might as well expound on the matter. I love how he just buries himself.
Evidence. What could you possibly say in your defense?
He's like, did you guys check underneath my desk? There's like, I can tell you all the stuff that goes against me. What I always have, I never killed a single person.
Ugh, you have some nerve. Saying that when the evidence is stacked against you?
Miss Hertha, you've presented a meticulous and convincing case. I'll give you that, but I will not admit to something I did not do.
So, what? You're just going to bombard the court with excuses?
Nah, I'm pretty much just going to say I didn't do it over and over again. That's a rather dismissive way to refer to an innocent man speaking in his own defense. Besides, I'm not making excuses. I'm exercising patience.
That won't make the charges against you disappear, Mr. Albedo.
Why isn't he speaking up, though? This is so Japanese. Perhaps not, but patience comes with its own reward. It's easy for things to remain buried in snow until someone comes along and brushes it away. Does that mean he really didn't do anything? He mentioned brushing off the snow. Is that supposed to be a hint? If it was a hint, then it must have something to do with Dragonspine, which reminds me, one of the locations marked on the map we found literally was the one we just came from. I visited only the third one. The other 2 I have not checked out yet. I found a hole in the ground. You nod your head and give an honest account of the scene you saw. Surrounding area bore the markings of an unknown creature.
Then, there must also have been a body.
Maybe there is a creature that's been eating shit. The first I didn't see any of these. What the fuck? Is near Mondstadt, Beatrice saw Albedo use alchemy to dig a hole and bury a body there. A single man's shoe and a torn piece of fabric were found in the bushes nearby. Taken together, this evidence seems to suggest Albedo killed someone and concealed the body. Second marked location is between Dragonspine and Dawn Winery, where Diluc saw him bury a body of an adult male. Teeth and femur. The 2 should have no reason to set Albedo up. Despite her crush, Donna wouldn't lie about something like that to get Diluc's attention. Oh, what's this? The human remains. According to the forensic results, the teeth and femur bone belong to this Mondstadt dude, brah. Third marked location is in Dragonspine. We only knew about it because we found the map hidden in his compartment. During our investigation, Paimon and I discovered a whole body beneath, or a hole buried beneath the snow. Associate with the human remains? That doesn't make any sense. I'm going to be honest with you. The differences between the marked locations. Albedo marked 3 locations on the map found in the hidden compartment. There are some similarities and differences between them. First 2 locations, there were claw marks around the hole in the third location, and no witnesses saw anything happen there. Dragonspine is home to all manner of monsters and wild animals. Could some creature have dug up the body, but why wasn't that the case in the other locations? But if the hole at the third location wasn't around the same time, does that mean it's connected to a separate incident? Ecosystem. Dragonspine has a frigid climate and is covered in snow all year round. Even so, it's home to various monsters and creatures that can withstand the cold. Deep within the mountains lies the remains of an even more mysterious creature, Durin. What the hell's Durin? Although the dragon has been dead for some time. Is that the dragon we, like, ages back? I don't even remember this. Now that I think about it, a lot of strange things must have happened in Dragonspine. Oh my god. He's never displayed any ill will. He's just been a solid dude. Why do I have to connect this? Paimon and I once encountered someone in Dragonspine who looked exactly like... Oh yeah! Someone's going around framing this boy. Submit the conclusions. The car show was boring as hell. Why did you go? I mean, you had to go, but what was the... Why is this a regular thing? What does he want me to do? Announce a break in the case? Since I made an honest assessment of the facts, I should be honest about my doubts too. It's only fair. I'd like to address the court. If I may, I was the one who investigated the office. Regarding the 2 cases addressed in the previous trial, it was established that after disposing of the bodies, the defendant used alchemy to restore the ground to its original state. Oh, so he's just cleaning up the mess. But that wasn't the case at the third location. The hole was still there, the dirt scattered around the perimeter. It looked like something had been dug up. If this was all done by one person, why wasn't the third scene given the same treatment as the others? Why weren't their traces removed? In addition, the markings around the third location weren't fresh, which suggests the Dragonspine incident happened at a different time. There's a still reasonable doubt in this case. I hope the verdict reflects that. Shit, fair, very astute. Jesus Christ.
Questions
Pardon
there
my,
may be, but allow me to point out.
My
There
language.
is no evidence to suggest that anyone besides the defendant knew about the third location. And the map was found in his notes. That fact alone makes him the most plausible suspect. Unless Mr. Albedo suddenly plans to deny that the map belongs to him.
Yeah, it's not my map. I like car shows, but it was like cloudy as fuck, and it was supposed to rain. Dude, we're supposed to get some rain. I haven't seen it yet. I need some. Allow me to respond to Rainiere's points. If all I cared about was proving my innocence, I would indeed do as you described, Miss Hertha, and deny any connection to the map. But that is not what I intend to do. The map does belong to me, and I did hide shit at those 3 locations. What? This guy is just burying himself. Oh my god. I wish I had those balls. If I was in court, I'd just be like, yeah, I buried some shit. There were indeed bodies at each location. I did kill and bury someone in Dragonspine. What? He said he didn't kill anybody.
Ha! So you admit it. Let the record reflect that the defendant has confessed to his crimes.
Oh my god. You're mistaken, Miss Hertha. The story doesn't end there. Eulogy. Some time ago, I encountered an uninvited guest on Dragonspine, someone who wanted to take advantage of the deserted nature of the region to eliminate me in secret. We're looking at you. His desire... Okay, it's a his. His desire to kill me led to an altercation where I killed him instead and buried the body on the mountain, the third location marked on the map.
Actually, the traveler Amber Bennett and I were with Albedo that day.
Yeah, I remember that.
The Adventurers Guild was holding an event on Dragonspine. After it ended, we all left the area.
Shit, okay, Kirby, I gotta read this. It reminded me of that in Honka Star Rail. It was mentioned that butterfly flapped its wings, and I had no idea what it was about until content creators mentioned it referred to Poka Kakamond. What the hell's Poka Kakamond? She's Genius Society's number 4 member, and she kills anyone who gets too smart. Remember I mentioned she appeared in the simulated universe Unknowable Domain, and her power is literally the butterfly effect. Oh shit! I got some beach balls. Thanks, machine.
If the person Albedo is
I appreciate
referring
that.
to is different from the one we encountered on the mountain, then the altercation must have occurred after we left.
This only proves that the defendant is guilty on all counts. Those innocent people, their blood is on your hands.
No, you're wrong.
You deny it?
Yeah, man.
After admitting to murder for the whole court to hear? You've clearly lost your mind.
If you would let me finish, Miss Hertha, I could get to the most important part. The man who attacked me on Dragonspine was my height, with blonde hair and blue eyes, dressed in clothes nearly identical to mine. So someone who happens to look exactly like you? Exactly like him. Oh, yeah.
It's one thing to look similar.
It's the doopy.
But for the clothes to be the same?
Did it get deleted? No way.
What's going on?
I see it still.
Be here anymore.
Regardless, the important thing is that you admit to killing someone on Dragonspine.
Dude, we got 3 other accomplices in the room here. You killed someone that day, someone who looked nearly identical to me, but I never said that someone was a person. I see, then it appears I need to withdraw my testimony.
What?
Everyone! I brought her!
Wait, you...
The person who just came in, isn't that Hertha?
What's going on? Don't worry, machine. I see all of yours. I didn't see anything that got deleted. It just got buffed out. So that just made me wonder, are you going to hate that, or is it okay because it had to do about probability? Ooh, I don't know about this.
Who are you? Why do you wear my face?
Oh my god, just wearing that face like it's just another gown at the ball.
Hello to you, too.
As you can see, this is Hertha, the logistics captain of the Knights of Favonius. Who is this?
See what's going on here. It's all been leading up to this, hasn't it?
Oh.
Your confession. It was all an elaborate stunt to set me up.
Oh my god, lock them both up. We need to slap them both, throw water on them. We need to somehow get this makeup off.
Undermine my credibility? Fine. It doesn't eliminate the mountain of evidence stacked against you. All I want is justice for the people of Mondstadt.
Order in the court. This place is out of control. I've been stationed on Dragonspine all these years because that is where the subject of my research lies, the dragon. Durin. Several hundred years ago, the Dragon of the East, Dvalin, defeated Durin in battle and, with help from Barbatos, sealed his remains in Dragonspine. Durin was created through alchemy, one of the finest specimens of artificial life. As such, death was not a true end for him. His heart still beats and grows more revitalized by the day. My imposter on Dragonspine was a failed specimen abandoned in Durin's stomach. An unsuccessful iteration of the Homunculus project.
Homunculus?
Are you trying to insinuate that I'm some kind of homunculus?
Yeah, you little homunculus.
Like the artificial one is standing right there. Some kind of imposter you dragged in from Dragonspine.
I need a DNA check.
So this is what I look like when I fly off the handle.
Wait, is she the calmer looking one? She's the legit boy?
You know, they say imitation is the
Girl?
best form of flattery. But your impersonation has overstayed its welcome. Master Jean, what are you waiting for? We've known each other for so long. You recognize the real me, don't you?
God, just chain them both up, please. Hertha has always been the captain of the logistics, and she's the one where you do the reputation on Mondstadt. Durin is the dragon and from Dragonspine. Yeah, I got that. My sports card collection is officially worth well over 20,000 bucks. Dude, let's sell it and let's go to town. The two of you look identical, but judging based on the demeanor, the new arrival actually seems more like the Hertha I know.
That means nothing. By that logic, I could just as easily accuse the Albedo in this room of being an imposter.
Tell me something about me that only the real Hertha would know.
How do we know he isn't the fake one? A cold-blooded killer who replaced the real Albedo long ago.
Dude, because there's two Herthas in the room. That's why. The smile.
Then, how about something only the real Hertha would know?
Ooh.
The longest scar on my body.
So
The
intimate.
knights who fought alongside me that day should remember where it is.
Oh my god, are we gonna see it?
I remember. Let's hear your answer.
I'd like to hear Miles' answer first.
Ooh, what's up with Miles?
Oh. You don't know? Or you don't remember? I heard you've been acting strange these days. Disoriented? Confused?
Sports card collection. Oh, yes. Of course, there's a D on there. There's always a D where you don't want it to be, or maybe it is where you want it to be. I don't know.
You were closer to me than anyone during that battle. And yet you don't remember a thing. Strange indeed.
No, my head.
Hurts. Dude's just constipated.
The scar is right here.
It's the forearm? Why the nerves? I can't imagine this comes as a surprise. Unless your informant in the Knights of Favonius failed to mention the scar on Hertha's left arm.
Albedo has done a lot of research into beings like you. If you deny it, then show us your arm.
She can just make one right now. Real quick. No need to panic. You can just add it now. You excel at changing your appearance, don't you? Or I should say, all spawns of Durin's life force have that ability. Powerful life force and appearance you can change at will, yet here you stand, formless one, paralyzed to act. Because you're worried using that power could affect your accomplices. Miles is like the birds. He's the eyes and the ears. There are others too. Most of the beings under the influence of Durin's life force have gathered here, and yet their presence is what impedes her from taking action. All who surround you will be affected by your power. You can't control it because of this network of living beings. You serve as the core.
Show us your arm.
Yeah, show it.
Have it your way. Whoa.
Oh my god.
Come on, let's go.
Miles. Oh my god. Everybody's losing their marbles. Shit, we got a whole team.
They're shielding the imposter!
She's trying to get away. Stop her.
There are others trying to get in.
Shit.
Must be more people under her control.
This is too epic.
Whoa! She just leaped across the room!
Where? I didn't see it. Did I fucking blink too fast? Whose feet are on the floor there? All units move out. Third company. Keep on the imposter's tail. Let's go. We got that Sasageo, man. We finally found a chance to talk. Before I explain the events of the past few days, I'd like to make a few things clear. You are my best buddy, and I love you to death. First, I never killed any of my fellow citizens, and I never used human remains as part of an alchemical experiment. Most of the members of our order were in on it. As for the witnesses, Master Luke picked up on the situation long before... Oh, so everybody knew but me. Convenient. Perfect. Yo, this is a pretty good story. I gotta be honest with you guys. I believed in Albedo. Shit, the town is overrun. Fear not, we've been preparing for this. We've been monitoring the resurgence of Durin's life force. It's festering. Shit's going down. Let's go. X confirmed. Did my controller die or something? I pressed X 20 minutes ago. Now it's getting close to the optional part. You have to walk down the stairs. Damn good story. Me too. Albedo's the best. Albedo's great. I love him. Solid dude. Didn't lose his composure.
Of course. Where's our first step?
It's either over there or over there. And we got to do the optional one, apparently. Optional. Provide mobile support. Alright, someone's got to call in with their Samsung device. Optional objectives. What are the optional objectives? Go to the city center, go to the residential center, go to the Angels Share. Where the hell are those? Chotomate. Which one is... Okay, so those three are my optionals. That's where I want to go, right? Let's go with this one. Let's go freeze some baddies. Those bees be about to be locked up. Wait, how did that get through and not get scrubbed? My assistant is clearly taking a nap. Or I should just start allowing the word bee.
Take it easy.
It got scrubbed? I still see it. Oh!
Lupica.
Lupica?
It's you.
Oh, Lupica. Shit. Ugh. Lisa's even here. Oh my god, Razor. Wow, this team's pretty legit.
You're in for a little shock.
Skadoosh.
You've been a naughty boy.
Oh my god, Lisa. Take it easy, lady.
Moments of birth. Scatter.
Germinate them. Everybody's getting germied. There's some slimes on the side you didn't see. Maybe because bees make honey. Phew, it's been a while since I unleashed my full potential.
It happened a lot before?
Oh my god, Razor. Unleashing lightning on people? No. Once in a while, maybe. But feels good to let loose. This lady's been stuck in the library for too long. It's only natural for a student to inherit their teacher's ways, after all, and mine was a gentle old man from the Spantamad school. All right, let's get out of here. Lisa's got it going on, man. She's been drinking very well this afternoon. Provide mobile support. Am I supposed to go towards this now, Kirby? What the hell's going on? And where are the slimes? Shit, everybody's rummaging through my town. Okay. Fuck, did I get the wrong one? Everything's good here? All good. A few monsters made it into the city, but Master D and K are taking care of business. You mean it's me? It's not them. All right, sucralose. Cool it, lady. Fuck. Let's face it, sucralose is the best.
Don't push your luck. Dodge this. Don't get frostbite.
Cut him down. Where's my sucralose power?
Stand clear. Swirl. Mark 2.
Mark 2? I didn't even know she said that. All right. Oh, dude. Should I go down there? I don't know. Dude, I don't know who I am anymore. This whole world is confusing. I feel like I got to go down here in TCB. You got to give it up to Hoyo. They try to involve all the characters in this. I'm
Where are all these monsters coming from? My sword hand is cramping.
Oh, for this, go to the door.
I think that's Captain Kaya's voice. Maybe he's coming down. Just hang in there.
Everybody, smarten up. Fantastic job for defending this place, man. Thank you. It's nice to finally be
Captain Kaya, Swan is
appreciated.
Hey, I'm fine. It's your leg we should be worried about.
You should both get treated to the church. Let's go.
But Master D-Luke.
Dude, we can't be just rock on. People are counting on us.
We're grateful for the support.
Yeah. Thanks a million. We'll be back.
Okay, who am I next? I have spare time right now, so I was planning to make some potions. Dude's just like, I got 20 minutes. I'm going to make some potions real quick. We just forgot about Yang Yang and Shixia. Good point. That's actually a really fair point, Sora. They need to bring her back. Those two were introduced so well, and then they were just like, Pretty much all those characters. The same about this, too. One thing Genshin does really good is involving them all on events. The next optional is by the lower part, but a bit above the stairs. There were some ice slimes. Okay. Remember to be careful. I know it's unlikely, but if you encounter a situation you can't handle, retreat. Alright. Optional. This is the optional one, right? Dude, these guys are outside of Mona's house. Hold firm. Vile beast. Imarnak Trite. I don't know what the hell that is.
Ah, that's the traveler's voice.
Damn, that guy smokes. You arrive at the most opportune time, vassal. Sword at the ready. Oh my god. I feel like I'm a part of something. Fuck. Where'd my bird go? Fuck.
Burst forth. Feel this ancient power. Spring forth. Live.
I don't know how to use Fisher Price. I imagine it's like using a Fisher Price toy. It's just another house? Dude, that's Mona's. That's Mona's second house.
Mein Fräulein means to say that you should refrain from going out for the time being.
Mein Fräulein.
We will continue to protect this area.
All right. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. But, I've never seen a bird that can, talk.
No need to worry. I'm Mein Fräulein's.
Oh, no, of course. I didn't mean it that way at all. I just misspoke.
Mein Fräulein. Unfinished duties. Yes, then go for it. This lady is just like, Phantom of the Opera. Okay, go a bit in the middle of the road upstairs, please. I like that, Kirby. A little please.
Take it easy.
I gotta provide support. The vassals ain't gonna vassal themselves. The middle of the road? Is this the middle of the road? Should I follow this? Or do I gotta go into the middle of the stairs here? Not there? You said the middle of the road. In the city? There's another one?
Take it easy.
I could just have a good sit. Middle of the road. To the right. To the right. Down here? Maybe? Middle of the road. Everything's on fire. Shit, my wind bloom. In the middle, there were some slimes? Upwards. Okay, let me try and stick to the middle here. Where are the slimes at? Okay, we're at the town square. Middle. To the right or the left? Oh shit, I see some blue stuff happening. Got it.
Captain Albedo, honorary knight, and your floating companion.
Oh my
Some of the
god.
people around here are acting strange.
Oh, can I do my own crew? Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. Mona Lisa, get up in here, dog. Ice against ice, no problem. No fucking problem, dude. Ugh. Kirby, this is probably the worst team to... But we're teaming it. That's okay.
Things are about to get dicey.
Thanks for the help. I don't think we could have managed that on our own.
I know, I was trying to
I
blunt.
hope everyone's all right. We really appreciate the help.
Is that the last? Do I get extra points for all these optionals? That was above and beyond. That was the optional plus. This is like an exam, getting the extra points, man. Can I go over here now? I'm ready. I'm going over, Kirby. It's too late. What's done is done. Okay, I'll keep the team. I actually like this team. It's fun to use a different kind of team, man.
Hey, Betty! Shoot, someone's coming. Help me, please! Someone help me!
Oh my god.
What's with the freak out? It's just us.
Wait, is it the fake Fenty?
Perfect. I can drop the act. Sorry, I thought you were regular citizens.
3 more optionals? Oh my god.
I agree. Although, it's been a while since I dealt with something this big.
Don't worry, I'll treat you to a drink for your troubles.
Just what I wanted to hear.
Dude's he's an IPA kind of boy.
So, these two know the other's identity then?
He needs some mead.
Monsters started surging in from Dragonspine during the trial. They soon became agitated, likely in response to the core coming under pressure. Still, I never expected those monsters to have become this advanced.
The power of evolution cannot be underestimated, especially considering the fact that Duran absorbed the previous imposter.
Wait, so what about the map? And the missing bodies?
The witnesses saw was true. I did hide those bodies as I monitored the situation in Dragonspine. I noticed that many ventured, came back different. Some were under the influence of Durin's power, but the less fortunate ones had already devoured by monsters, who then assumed their appearance to infiltrate the city. Most of those who were replaced had no close relatives, so when their behavior changed, there was no one to notice. The monsters used their disguise to get close to people. I limited 2 attempted to attack.
What about the remains Diluc found? Did they belong to one of the victims?
Oh, shit. Yes, the monsters slowly digested their victims. Sometimes they even left behind body parts to aid the transformation. All that remained of the first victim was a few strands of hair, and the second, some teeth and bone.
The only bodies Albedo destroyed were the monster's mimic forms.
Yeah, where is everybody
Then
up in
he
here?
buried whatever remained of the victims to put them to rest.
Someone had to do it. Besides, I managed to gather some valuable data on the putrefaction. After we defeated the doppelganger Wildflower, double extra cheese, supersized with a side of fucking whatever. On Dragon Spy, we promised to tell each other the story, remember? You told me a story of a gardener. And you remember what I told you about Subject 2? In his pursuit to replace Subject 1, he transformed a Whopper flower into Subject 3. That would be Subject 2. Oh my god, dude. I confronted him and buried his body on Dragonspine, so you see, at one point, there was something hidden in that hole you found. Durin's coming back? Oh my god. Durin absorbed the failed creation along with his knowledge of and way of thinking. Ever since then, all creatures spawned from his power had the ability to transform their appearance. Those effects don't show themselves right away, and the extent to which a person has been affected is hard to perceive. This is crazy.
You saw it for yourself, didn't you? All the people acting strange? Those are the same people who just tried to break into the Knights of Favonius headquarters. Durin's power remained dormant within them until, finally, it surged to the surface and seized control.
That was also our goal. If we could force a situation where the imposter had no choice but to unleash that power, all those under its influence would become violent, and thus we would know who was affected.
Wait, so what do we do? We can't go around hurting innocent people.
You can't stand Venti? I'm mixed on him. I like when he drinks. He's better when he's drinking. You'll see, they'll tell you, don't worry, just don't rush too quick. It's Noelle, Bennett, and Diona, pretty sure.
That's why I'm here.
3 more?
It would make me look bad if I just lazed around after promising to help.
We will use the power of Animo to restrain them for now. That should give the Knights a clear chance to subdue them without any harm. Let's blow them all with our Dyson.
If there are little secrets other people shouldn't know. All right, this should do it.
Oh, yes. Come on, dude. What a faker. That's the first thing anybody does when they sit down at a piano. They just run their hands across both sides.
I've never seen this many.
Should now be wind currents everywhere. Everyone, can you hear me? Loud and clear.
All good. We have enough manpower to provide support. Requesting assistance at the side gate.
Dude, why does it feel like I'm playing Star Fox or some shit?
Whoa, it's long-distance wind communication.
That's pretty sick. It's all thanks to Lord B. With this blessing, we will succeed in defending our city.
Actually, if you face away from the current and whisper like this, no one can hear you.
Damn.
No wonder you're crouching down there like...
He's pooping.
You didn't have to broadcast that.
Huh? That voice. Venti? Is that you?
Dahlia.
Oops.
Oopie.
Oh, you know, just a wandering bard calling for help. Thank goodness the Traveler, Paimon, and Albedo found me. Got me out of a tough spot.
All right, let's get out of here. We got work to do. That's what I'm talking about.
Thanks, friend. May the Animo Archon protect you.
Yeah, Dahlia can't take it. Uh-oh.
I've got things covered here.
Uh-oh. Sinister. Ooh, I love these camera pans. Dude, I've never flown through Mondstadt like this before. Shit. They should make a 4D Mondstadt ride. You know those things that you sit on in the arcades and they got like the fans blowing on it? That's what I want. I don't like being in the middle of this, especially on a bridge. Look who it is. Frost Arm Lolachurl. That's a close one. Dude, Kaya, you've been stealing my girl. I suppose thanks are in order. I didn't interview to say any of you. I saved it for Beatrice or whatever that girl's name was. Donna? What was her name? What's the girl that likes him so much or used to like him? What did I do? My defense wasn't passionate enough? No, you weren't nervous enough, dude. Tell me, Master DeLuke, when do you think I actually get nervous? Dude, he was pretty nervous when she got the butterflies. I like this combo. I'm down with this combo. Ugh.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Fucking eat it, buddy. Ugh. Fucking swing. What are you doing here still? Die. Oh, fuck. Who taught me how to live?
Oh, so sorry.
Dude, your sword is unbelievable. I want to get that Luke sword now. Dude knows how to swing. Oh, shit. How many rounds do I gotta go?
Don't get frostbite. Time for retribution.
I'm out. I gotta skedaddle. Oh, God.
Cool it. Oh, so sorry.
Am I gonna die? I can't die in here. Are you kidding me? His attack speed is so sluggish. It's hard for me. Beach is the one that had that vendor childhood friend? Oh, shit. I knew it was one of those, too. If you had time to make it out here, I'm guessing the other areas are A-okay.
What? We can't be here because we care?
Dude, he's way better than Tightwad. Tightwad's literally just he's just such an a-hole. Maintaining control over the main road means maintaining control over the battle as a whole. You made the right choice.
What's the status over here?
Everything's good. Keep up the good work. We'll go check on the status of the other locations. Shit, man. I was supposed to get off stream, but this is just too good. I'll go another 20 minutes.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Thank you for trusting me and choosing to fight alongside us. As for you, Kaya, good work. Why is Kaya always getting smothered with affection in this episode? Oh, these panning shots are just doing it for me, man. They're really blowing my hair back. Fuck, I feel like I'm flying. They need to work on their population. I want more people in these towns. Get close and heal them. Got it. Am I hitting them with my heels? I don't know what I'm doing here. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Eat it. Eat my Moon Tiara magic, man. Feel like Sailor Moon or some shit. Whoop. Whoop, whoop. Get my bubble guns going. Double bubbles. Is this working? Nothing's working here. Fuck, man. Auto. Eat it, buddy. They're fully healed, but they're still looking pretty tired. Talk to them. Dude, he's not. He just gets angry at people not following instructions. I mean, if you eat poison shrooms after they tell you not to, do you think they shouldn't be angry? Dude, he's angry at everything.
Thank you so much, Miss Barbara. Things are
He's
still
spoiled.
quite chaotic outside. It's best if you all remain inside the cathedral for now.
And he talks down to everybody. You're not rushing back out to the front line, are you?
Don't worry, Miss Barbara. I'll try not to put myself in harm's way. I can help with the logistics from the back.
Dude, this guy's got an enjoyable quaff. Is Rosaria looking more blue, or is that just me? She looks like she's been run through like a fucking Redshift filter or something. As you said, the situation outside is chaotic. Injured parties should not be left unattended.
Of course.
Just doing my job. I'll leave the cathedrals to you, Barb. Gotta run to Wawa, as in Walmart? What's Wawa? Walgreens? I don't really know how it all started, but I do know that Gene and the others have been preparing for this for a really long time. She's been running through? What do you mean? Canadian store? What's Wawa? A convenience store? No, it's not in Canada. We don't have that. Just wanted to tell you that over the next few days, a lot of things are going to happen and some weird shit's going to go down. So don't judge me. What the hell's going on here? Alberto warned us in advance. It has something to do with Dragonspine, and he's our authority on that region. We got to trust this guy. He was on trial, but now he's everybody's boss. The Knights of Favonius will do whatever we can to protect the people. From zero to hero, Alberto's got it going on. I was told Wawa logo was a Canadian goose. What? I don't know about this. Maybe it is, and I'm just ill-informed. It's not a lie. Dahlia was mentioned on Rosaria's intro. When she first came to the game, Dahlia said something about her in the intros, and they say of the characters. Really? It was that far ago? I don't believe it. Thought it was from Canada? Dude, we gotta Google this. I don't know what it is, even. Who's this lady? Shit, Noelle's breaking people's backs. Clubbing them to death. We got tummy aches. Bennett's attending to her tummy ache. Amber's just keeping an eye out. Looks like we've got 25 Hilly Churls, 2 Blazing Axe Mita Churls, and a bunch of different slimes. Oof. Why is everything so serious? Can I just go for a light path? Oh, we're killing people. Oh, shit. I could have got them from down below. Now I'm in a corridor. I'm fucked. This is terrible. Get in here, Mika. Oh, criminy. Eat it. Fuck, I don't know how to play with these two people. What do I do with these? Just freeze them. Guava. Which one of these guys is a guava? Where am I going? Out? Where the hell am I going? Come again? Oh, up? Oh, for crying out loud. I'm not dropping down there again. That's not worth my time. You guys can die from up here. Quietly, but surely. Okay, fine. Ooh, damn, she throws down when it goes down, when it comes. Oh, God. I'm getting down here. Mika. Mika's better. That's all I've learned. Guava them. Oh. Mika buffs the attack. He ain't buffing shit, man. I'm not getting nothing off, Kirb. I don't know how to use these two. I'm throwing the bunnies. Ain't no bunny action getting thrown up in here. Eat it. I hate both these characters. Attack speed. Oh. Thank God that's over.
What? Still caught up in the imposter incident? I thought you knew about the plan.
Well, after you up and disappeared one day, all Master Gene told me was that you'd be gone for a while on an important mission. And that it'd be... And then, what do you know? Someone who looks exactly like you appears out of nowhere 2 days later. If Master Gene hadn't told me about your mission, I would have fallen for it hook, line, and sinker.
Oh, yeah. It's quite a scary thought. I get chills, literal chills. Monster replacing someone close to you? Don't worry, once this is over, the monsters won't be a threat to us again. Albedo knows what's good. The trial wasn't too hard on you, was it? Nah, he's good. Calm as a cucumber. Pickled cucumber. Just floating in a jar of pickling fluid. Now you have to go into the check-in on Noelle, Bennett, and Diona, and then get back to Bennett? This is too much work.
Wait, so how did you decide Hertha...
I don't think I'm getting through this whole thing. How much longer is this, Kirb? I don't want to miss out, but I don't want to have this go for another 2 hours. So that explains the rumor that someone had fallen during a mission. Of course, it didn't take that long to get resolved. No, because the imposter fell right through our shit. Didn't take long for the fake Herta to appear.
When did that...
Over 6 months ago.
6 months! This is a long-term play.
Whoa, so this has been a long time...
And our enemy was more meticulous than we expected. Monsters have been searching for Hertha's body in order to protect the monster's identity. Imposter's identity. So we had to wait long enough to convince the fake Hertha. Oh, shit. This is like a CIA op or something, man.
How did the Knight's internal information even reach Durin and his monster?
There's an informant among our ranks.
We got a mule.
Honestly, this whole situation almost gave Paimon a heart attack.
That's what they're going to use. They're going to use Paimon got a heart attack, and then she got a new voice actor. She would have demanded to know how I knew about Dragonspine and the monsters in disguise, and if my true identity got out, the public's trust in me would be gonzo. It was a trap, you see. Argue back and expose my origins, or keep my mouth shut. Dude, he took it.
Goodness, we were able to back her into a corner.
He took one for the team. Indeed, I have you to thank for that. You probably don't know it, but you've been a part of the plan since the beginning. They've been using me like an instrument. I'm just a pawn. This might not sound intuitive, but I did make it a plan. Wait, make it to plan even stronger. From the beginning, I knew I had to leave the letters in my office for a fair and independent reader to discover. Someone willing to seek the truth naturally. It was me. Dude, that's a lot of reading. This is like Death Note, Yagami or something like that, man. Alberto's right. You were part of the plan from the start. I hope you don't take offense. They've used me. They've abused me. Look at this beautiful Windbloom Festival, though.
Aw, that means a lot.
Thank you for thinking of me. It was an honor to take part. Yeah, let's own it. Spent like 1 hour with ice. I did.
Was that you just
That's way too much.
Let's go to the side gate to check it out.
Side gig? Side gate? Higher. Can we take it higher? Fucking side gate. Which one to use the side gate? Why am I having a hard time finding these droplets of fun? Ugh. Let's go over here. I know these. Vile? Bennett, you vile bastard. What do you mean now?
Say, when I saw you on the side of the road, I thought you were hurt.
Oh gosh, I'm so sorry about that. I was trying to run away, but I just couldn't keep going.
She had a tummy ache.
I get it. That's a pretty common tactic. Oh.
Looks like this person could use some help. Let's search for a place to keep civilians out of danger. Okay, we'll go to Noel. Don't worry.
Sounds like a plan.
Secure. Dude, I panicked. I'm trying to help everybody. Why is he not helpable? Which one is... Where's fucking Noella Deville? She's upstairs, right? Wait, which one's the... Hold on a second here. I got too many side objectives here. Go to Diona's Cat Tavern. Which one of these is the Kitty Tavern? Can I go help these people? Go to the plaza, go to the Cat's Tail. Let's cat tail it up. Is there a straight order to do this? I can't just go kill these mofos? Dude, people are dying, Curb. I got a thing to help. Don't worry, we'll find somewhere for you to stay out of harm's way. Shit, am I in the main gate? Michelle. Okay.
Take it easy.
Where's this cat tavern? Oh my god. What does she want from me? Oh, these darn things are more annoying than disgusting booze hounds. I didn't know Diona was so against people drinking. If you run into anyone who needs a safe place and can't wait, this is it. Michelle, she needs in here. Go to Monsanto. What the fuck? Can I tell her where to go now? Michelle, where are you? Go there. Snuzzly, hello.
Really?
My Fatas was sleeping. Okay, now I can go to Benny. What about these two? I don't want to talk to them. They're useless. Ugh. Benny! I think it's because Diana's dad was a drunk deadbeat. Is this true?
Take it easy.
Vile's got to go there, okay. I didn't realize there was such a an upgrade. We're cleaning up everybody. Everybody's getting the help they deserve. Maybe these people can help now. Or he owns a tavern where he serves beer to deadbeats? Well, that kind of sucks. Go to the main... Oh, that's the side gate. Shit. We gotta go to the plaza. Sorry. That's my plaza? I think that's the side gate, right? Okay, we're hitting the well. I got it, Kirk. Don't worry. Ugh.
Steady as stone.
Oh, look who it is. Snuzzly, your favorite character. I don't know why, I just got a craving for horseradish. Where did that come from? Oh my god. I want that horseradish. Okay, what are we doing? Ew, this guy looks gross. It's M to the B, M to the B. Okay, eat it, man. Eat that shit. Ugh. Pop it and lock it. Ugh.
As a dutiful maid would.
She's dutiful. She's full of duty. Ugh. Slice him. Dice him, man. Dadakunda. Thanks for the help. Yep. She couldn't have done it without me. These ladies need me. Alright, we can go to the main gate now. I'm done. I gotta get out of here. I got work to do. Ugh. I know that lady. Oh no, she got a migraine.
It's all my fault. I knew Clea was fast, but disappearing like this? I only lost sight of her for 1 second. How am...
Explain what?
Uh-oh.
Albedo, Traveler, Paimon.
I've never seen Eula so flustered. Now after this, there's just a full dialogue and one fight and just more dialogue. There's just a quick novel, and then you got like another novel.
Yeah.
And then one fight.
We kinda already heard what you said.
Just tell us, there's nothing to be afraid of.
Clea, she disappeared right under my nose. I'm sorry.
Please don't beat yourself up. Clea is...
Something's coming this way.
Looks pretty.
She was right next to me, and the next thing I knew, she ran off somewhere. I swear I only lost sight of her for a second.
Ooh, eulogy. Take it. To the bank, man. Oh, we touche'd it.
Burst forth. Moments of birth.
I love Beto. He's betting everybody up. Now that he's cleared his case. He's an ex-convict.
I see what you mean.
Shit.
She's not to be underestimated.
Freeze him. Ugh. Fuck, man, I'm getting slapped.
Feel this ancient power.
Clee to the rescue. I don't know what Clay's doing there. Great work, Clee. I'll be counting on you to show up right after the work is done.
Albedo, you can't be serious.
No problemo. Are you going to patrol?
Camping. Ah, right. The truth isn't suitable for little ears.
They did. They slapped my keister. That's right, so I need to report back to Master Jean to settle my expenses. She owes me some money. If you have some time, I'm sure Eula would be grateful if you escorted her back to headquarters.
Of course. I place myself in your capable hands, Spark Knight.
It would be an honor. Clee will do her best. Rainiere will do his best. Alright, let's return. A little rooftop. Like a ninja, man. Ugh. Where's the center? Give me the boost. Boostle. I could have used those, man. I don't know what for, but I felt like I could have. You have 6 or 7 concurrent viewers when streaming Genshin, but I did Minecraft last night and got 2 at most. Dude, there's a lot of things that affect it. It's not you. Things go crazy. Amelia, hello. How are you? That should be it for now. Good work, everyone. How did we fare injury-wise? Everybody's sick and tired. It's going very well, Amelia. How's your week been? Did you have a good day?
We're back.
I failed to get my Skirk. I spent 30 hard-earned wishes. Oh, no, Amelia. No, thank you. I appreciate it. We're back. Look at that clap. Why is everyone so excited about Klee? She doesn't do anything. Good to have you back safe and sound, and great work, everyone. This operation was awesome. All Jean did was sit in the library and tell me what to do. I did it all, man. My work isn't finished, I'm afraid. I have a few loose ends to tie up. We can talk about it back at headquarters. Rainiere and Paimon should be there too. Is Klee an imposter? Why is she coming? Like, everybody's like just giving her a lot of attention right now. Stressing me out.
Everyone.
Uh-oh, Kirby, I would never say that to her. Thank you for everything. I know there were difficult moments and stuff.
Oh, well, wait. Does that mean... Just kidding. But you're right. It was tough out there.
Lost his hat to the wind.
Of course. I was out on the city wall for quite some time. I heard all sorts of things. As for something notable, well... I picked up on anxious voices and a child's anger.
Durin has been isolated for centuries, but absorbing Subject 2's emotions allowed him to understand certain truths about this world and his existence, including the fact that he's no longer Mother's only child, or her most perfect creation. It's obvious he found that fact difficult to accept. If I eliminate the perfect creation, I will be the only child Mother needs. Just eliminate the sibling. I've seen this once before in another movie. The absorption of Subject 2's knowledge allowed him to take more intelligent approach, accusing me of murder. So the more bodies we absorb, the more intelligent we get? Is there a limit to this?
No wonder Venti sensed a child's anger through the wind.
That same feeling. It's close.
Uh-oh. It's Jean. No, it's Fanya? What the hell is this? Miss Fonya, are you here to make a report?
Oh, nothing much to report, actually.
Is that so? During the battle, we were talking about your transfer to the 7th Company. Dude, I don't know this lady. How will we know so much about her now?
Good. No problems.
I see if you don't mind me asking, why did you come from that direction and why are you alone? She's been part of several events, has she? She's got nice eyes, very sharp corners. I could cut myself just looking at her. Did you think we were still meeting at the side gate? There was a change of plans. We sent the message over the wind in the last few minutes of battle. There were a lot of changes during the operation, but I imagine you missed those as well, because you're under Durin's influence. Arg. Cheese it. Scamper. You're done, Fonya. You're done, lady. Don't move. Let's continue this discussion back at headquarters. Don't be scared. I'll figure out a way to free you from this power soon. Let's hope they don't eat her body. She's running around the garage all wet right now, and oh my gosh, she's doing that typical dog flick. It scares me. All right, the others are looking after Fonya. Please tell me you can help her. I can, as long as the rest of the operation goes well.
The operation isn't over. What do we do now?
What happens next is more of a personal project. I've consulted Venti about the possibility of calling a tripartite conference. Ah, yes, that's a relatively new tradition.
I still remember when he approached me about Asking the lovely ladies of the Hexen Circle for a small favor.
The lovely ladies.
The chumminess caught me off guard. If I hadn't known any different, I'd have thought he was talking about his older sisters or
It's
something.
getting awfully chummy. Her roommate is a bomb fanatic, wants to make bombs as strong as Cleese. Meanwhile, Fonia is a sonar person, so she doesn't like to sound too hard on the ears.
Older sisters? Is Varka really young or something?
She had no problem eavesdropping.
I wouldn't exactly call him young, but he's not old either.
Oh, look at this. Paimon's getting some action here. He's the type to crack a joke at every opportunity, so whatever age that is. 30. 50? 60? I don't know. Lord Barbatos was able to facilitate a meeting between Varka and the mages. Varka has quite a way with words, so he was able to gain Jane her favor and convince them to agree to a very important request, namely that in Mondstadt's greatest time of need, the mages would return and lend their aid to our nation. Okay. So we can call on them?
Of course. Traveler, pass me the Dodo communication device.
Huh? You're gonna use that thing to call them?
Just watch and learn. Okay.
The age of confidence.
This should do it.
Dude, I don't know what I'm reading half the time. It's just happening. I'm trying to go quick. And not stumble. I might stumble. Look at that floppy ear.
What's that ringing? Is it the wind or something?
Hold on, that's not the right voice.
We got the wrong channel.
Wait. Barbados?
Varka?
We got a Varka, Venti, and
Oops, wrong contact. Sorry, Varka, you're probably busy right now.
Considering I'm surrounded on both sides with a group on my tail looking to turn me into mincemeat, yeah, I'd say so.
oh, this guy sounds cool.
Yes. Well, have fun with that. We can talk some other time.
Oh, I just butt dialed you. No problem.
All right, pass along my regards. Oh, and I still owe you for those drinks, don't I? Just take it from my stash. I keep it in...
Uh-oh, hang up. Quick. Look, we can't let others know about the stash. Then I'll have no stash.
Hey! He was just about to tell us where to find a secret stash!
Paimon doesn't drink. Don't tell me he hid it beneath the great tree of the Windrise. That's a teaser. He'll be a character soon enough. People have been wanting to him since the game came out. Cool.
Hello? Who is this? Greetings, Miss Alice. It's Venti.
Oh, this is just the lady we've been looking for.
Venti? Nope, it doesn't ring a bell.
Bye.
You're really
Just
gonna
hangs
tease
up.
me like this? Fuck.
Apologies, just a bit of fun. What can I do for you, dear Barbados?
Oh, Alice.
You still remember the tripartite conference, right? I'm calling on behalf of a friend.
Oh? And which brave soul is it this time?
It's me, Aunt Alice.
Albedo, captain of the Knights of Favonia's investigation team, requests a formal meeting with the Hexen Circle.
And what is your wish, dear Albedo?
He wants a brother.
How unprecedented. Something even your mother Rhine-daughter never accomplished?
Now I can tell her I would never say that to Alice. Her daughter is just the apple of her eye. Apparently. I don't know.
Okay, that makes no sense.
I'm not going to trash talk someone's kid.
Piqued my interest. I'll be right there.
I'm talking about her as a unit, not as a person, Kirby. There's a separation.
Again, everyone.
Oh my god, Alice, you really let yourself go. A giant dodo cow.
Darling, isn't it? It even has its own hat.
Cool. That's a nice hat. Nice swag.
Wow.
Pleasure to see you all again. On behalf of the Hexen Circle, I hereby grant Albedo's request. I'm guessing you still need to prepare. Take your time. Just come find me at the long table when you're ready.
Ooh, there's a long table for 3 people?
Aw, that's nice of you.
I suppose it's just my nature, darling.
Thank you. Auntie A. Kirby, does this come to an end? Or should I just end it now? Go to Albedo's. Is this just going to keep going? You need that plushie on you? All up in it? I'm ready to pretty much wrap up here. I just don't want to get stuck into a big story and then it ends up. Are I most of the way done? Just 2 more scenes? Okay. then I shall finish it. Because ideally, I do want to finish this. This is a great story.
Have you ever wondered why Albedo always keeps his office closed? Paimon bets there's a secret snack stash hidden up.
What the hell's that? Mini Durin.
Mini Durin? What are you?
I've been kind of helping you guys in secret this whole time. I remember seeing this thing in an event ages ago. You were there? I've been in Mondstadt for a few days. My flight just got in. I've kept myself out of sight. I thought people might be scared of me.
Oh, don't worry. We aren't scared of you.
Seeing a Escoffier in your party is like seeing a self-insert OC in a TV show? What's a self-insert? What the hell are you talking about? Oh, hey, Deb.
So, what brings you
What'd
here?
you get at Wawa?
Oh, is it Windbloom? There are a ton of fun games this time of year.
I did sneak off to the festival for the bit. Even though I couldn't play the games because of all the people, I still had some fun. After the fight, you go into Dragonspine, and after the cutscene in Mondstadt, you talk to Albedo for some dude truth bombs.
What do you mean? Wait.
He's gonna grow? You got some ciggies? No! Deb, what are you smoking? Demoriers? What do you... Marlboro? What do you got? Albedo said he can use alchemy to turn into a human.
What?
Do it. Oh god, I gotta see this.
And that's what you want, Mini Durin?
I don't know if I want, but it's what I gotta do. I do know this. I have just as much of a right to his name. I don't want to lose it to the other Durin. Becoming human isn't as simple as changing form. Mom created me in a storybook. The pure parts of me can balance out the evil parts of him. Cool. If I'm honest, I don't know what that will look like. If I can still be me once I'm become... Oh, this is going to be so good. Are we going to get a character that can double into a Durin? Oh, God.
Well, turning you into a human sounds like a huge project.
Snuzzly, don't go down that path. We got to help Debbie quit. I'm worried about Deb. Albedo told me he's the Crichton Prince, a synthetic human. If that works, I'll be one too. We will only be two of our kind in the whole world. Alchemical creations allowed. 11. Oh my god. Generally smoke filtered cigars. Ooh. That look like cigarettes. Are they like the Colts? I don't know if you guys have those down there. Why do I know so much about cigarettes?
You just gotta trust one another. Actually, while we're on the subject, does your friend Hack know about this?
Yeah, I told him he was coming here to fill this duty. He didn't try to stop me. He just told me to get a move on. Seneca's Newport Blues. Why does everything sound so smooth? Okay. So we got to see the Durin before the final body. Go to the location and invite allies. All right, we just got to go downstairs. In the basement? Open the door? Ugh. Visit the mysterious room. You really sure Escoffier looks like your cousin? Are you saying your cousin looks like a female version of Gordon Ramsay? Pretty much. Your party configuration cannot be changed during the Hexenzorkel trial. Alright, let's Hexenzork all up in this bee.
Welcome, one and all. Please sit wherever you like.
So, no unspoken rules to be aware of? I don't want to unwittingly park myself down on some important lady's chair.
Park.
I highly doubt anyone's going to mind where you sit, Lord Barbados. But thank you for being so considerate.
I gotta see what Alice looks like in real, in the buff. Here's where the freeze team is needed. I got it.
Fancy tagging along?
A lot happened in the city today. If she left, there really would be no one around to lead the Knights of Favonius.
Never mind. I was just hoping to treat her to some tea. So, tell me, Albedo, what is this outrageous and audacious plan of yours that I've been hearing murmurings about?
Audacious. Just got in trouble over something so stupid. What happened? Snuzzle, you gotta go pick up a machine.
Oh?
Take him for a ride. Get some ice cream or some shit.
Which ones?
First will be the flesh of that immortal monster from Mar Javari.
Interesting. What else?
The other is a portion of the embryo left by my mother, Rainiere.
The raw material from which she created her monsters in the past.
Dude.
There's not much of it left.
She looks kind of like Klee. Does she? Is she just a taller, more mature Klee? I didn't know there was an algebra review today, so I wasn't there. No, not my fault. Nobody told you. Uh-oh. It's just a review, though. That can't be harmful, right?
Dragon blood, monster flesh, and embryo. Sounds to me like a formula for creating life.
I ain't driving no 4 hours for a root beer float. You guys like that? Ooh, look at this. Duran's heart has continued to beat ever since the day he died. That means it's just a matter of time before he eventually returns. It could be centuries away, or millennia, or it could be tomorrow. I've spent years investigating in Dragonspine, so I'm well aware of the danger he poses. He's already posed a considerable threat to Mondstadt in less than half of his original strength. There's no telling how dire the consequences could be. We gotta eliminate him. He must be eliminated. Upon resurrection, he will no longer be the creature he once was. In fact, he will no longer be a monster at all, and because I intend to transform him into a human-like being. Oh, they went to Simolanka. It was created by the mages from Hexenzirkel, so I'm sure you know about it.
Of course. It was even the home of one of M's children, the other Oh, I see.
The other Duran. It was during that journey that I learned with certainty that Duran would return to life one day. I remember that, actually. That dragon at the end of the thingy-mabobber. To that end, I devise an alchemical model of the transmutation. The soul will come from the fairy tale dragon of Simolanka, the blood from the original dragon's heart, and the monster remnants from the Marjavari, and the embryo mother left behind will form the flesh. Shit. Corrosive nature of the dragon venom and the heightened vitality of the monster remnants will offset each other, keeping the constructed body in perfect balance. Festering forces in life collide. In an alchemical setting, the results are sure to be nothing short of astounding.
The glint in your eye when you talk about these ideas. Of course not. To me, you're both extraordinary individuals.
I gotta see this Alice lady.
Case, now I see why you asked Venti for help.
We need to feed
The
Snuzzly.
materials you seek are extremely valuable.
Snuzzly.
The misuse of even the tiniest amount could cause
Do a short from
unimaginable
today's
chaos.
episode, man. Of me polling or not polling. No. There's got to be some juicy moments from this quest that were worth clipping. I have no idea what they look like, though.
That said, we're happy to give you what you need. But there is one condition. You need to prove you can wield them. And so...
Okay, let's do it. Let me in. I can think of no better partner for such an endeavor.
So you know our tricks, huh?
Yeah, man.
Well, success means little if you have no one to celebrate it with, no?
Dude, find one. Make one from today's stream. I would be happy to post it and pay you. Don't worry.
Although, I'm afraid dear Paimon
I just have a
will
hard
to sit
time
this one out.
sending them out to you. If you just go on it, dude, there's always work there for you.
The Hexenzirkel trials are no walk in the park, my dear. Besides, I already decided on the structure. There's only room for 2 participants, I'm afraid. No more, no less.
Don't be too angry.
Understand, don't you, Paimon?
Okay. You can turn off the charm. Paimon will stay behind.
Thank you for being so understanding. Then, whenever you
Here,
two
I'll
are
check it,
ready,
Curb.
interact with the chessboard on the table.
You said it's on the
It
Genny?
will guide you through the trial.
Oh, my phone's about to die. Where's the Genshin channel? Is that what she looks like? She doesn't look like an older version of Klee. Does Klee have that kind of hair? She looks totally different than what I was expecting. I'm not satisfied with that. She looks evil. She looks evil. Yeah, man, let's go. I'm ready. Let's rock and roll.
Then, my dear children, get ready for a taste of the Dodo King's magic.
The dodo bird. She looks blonde too, and she has similar clothes to Klee's witch outfit. Yeah, that's right. Just for some reason I pictured darker hair. I don't know why. Even though you said it. Just in my mind. Are we on chessboard here? Kirby, this is not a half hour. You lied, dude. This is a fucking hour. She's always so energetic and lively. Nothing can just shit on her parade. Let's do it.
Well, since your mother has to recuse herself, who better than I to put your abilities to the test? I have prepared quite a riveting new performance just for you two. Defeat them in battle. Prove to me that you have what it takes to achieve your goal.
Let's do it.
Swashbuckle your way to victory
I'm
like gallant fairy tale heroes.
Dude, I'm gonna swashbuckle all up on this chessboard. Let's go. All right.
Take it easy.
Oh my god, they're chess pieces. Chess game. King chess piece.
Quietly now.
Fucking eat that, lad.
Shadows of fate decided by
Oh my god, it's school theater. Oh yeah, eulogy. Eat it, buddy. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Fuck. Why do I have no skill? Where's all my skills at, dude? Ow! Oh god. How do I get rid of these fucking towers? Alright, let's run around. Maybe I gotta get him on his own board. That's how. Come here.
Feel this ancient power.
Brother. Come here. I double dog dare you. Oh! Nice.
Let me scry.
Fucking scoff all over this.
Moment of birth.
I gotta get out of here.
Beg for mercy.
Am I doing this right? I'm doing this wrong. Fuck. Cheese it.
Delves into death.
Moment of birth.
Mona Lisa. Where is this guy?
Busted.
Thank God. I got it, but at the end, Kirby. Don't worry, we killed her. 2 peas in a pod.
It had to be this form? A toy really doesn't suit me.
This one doesn't seem like Alice at all.
Well done. But this isn't over. I will now preside over the second trial. Stare straight ahead, and you will see things as they appear. But change your perspective, and you will see them as they are.
Whoa. Damn. So that's what that blossom's all about. I like that. Oof. Oh yeah, we need more cutscenes like this. This is the shit I'm talking about. Looks like Genshin team has been listening.
The trial awaits.
I'm excited to kill these people. Let me at them. Give me full health.
Only by
Fuck! My skills are off the beaten path.
Can we see its true colors? So the question.
I'm begging everybody's question.
On the other side of this chessboard.
The school theater. Freeze those mofos. Fucking guys got flaming.
The spirit of Rainiere. I prepared a little surprise.
Dude, I need my heals.
No need to thank me, of course.
Fuck Mona.
Just a small gesture of kindness from me, Barbara.
Fucking eat it, buddy. Kirby, we might have a problem on our hands here. And it's a skill problem.
You're always so feel this ancient power.
Where were we?
Freeze them! Good grief indeed. Holy Miss Moly.
try to remember the steps this time.
Scoffy, get in here. Fuck, I didn't wrap anybody up. Kirby says, remember to freeze. I've never freeze them once. Shit. Hey, is Albedo helping me? I think so. Dude, why is my yelling is garbage now? She got the wrong equipment on Kirby. Fucking, where am I swinging? F this lady. I'm out. I gotta go.
Sorry, my dear.
Quietly now.
Die. Dude, this is terrible, Kirby. I know it's bad. Don't blame me. I got a Walpurgis. I purged them. Let me dusting myself off like a G.
Yes, very well done.
Barbaloth.
Oh, they've grown up so fast. I'm so proud.
Really? Well then, I'll leave you to debrief the others about today's events.
Huh? You're leaving already?
You did marvelously today. I'm thrilled for both of you.
I kind of want to be one of these characters with a hat.
Feel the need to gloat profusely to that student of mine so she knows to up her game? Lovely tea party. But that'll do me for now. Until next time.
You're just going to up and leave? Barbie?
Barbie?
You'll have to forgive Barbalov. She's always on the move. And she never says where she's going either. But if I had to guess, she's probably going for a walk. She's a very health-conscious individual.
Gotta get those steps in.
Barbie was satisfied with your victory. You can come back now. Oh, whoops.
Yeah, give me my body back. I need my big boy body. Okay, we did it.
You're finally back! Great job! You made it all look so easy!
Nice to have you back safe and sound. Now time to relax and switch off. You've earned it.
Why, thank you. Felt pretty good. Beat the trial. Once you've rested up, let me know when you're free. We'll head to Dragonspine.
To deal with the dragon of Dragonspine, right?
Indeed, the sooner we deal with Durin, the better. Okay, I'm gonna end here, though. Kirby, this is another 15 minutes. I know it is. I gotta eat. I'm so dead right now. This is fucking... Oh my god. You said 30 minutes. I sped run through all of that. I think your concept of time is too optimistic. I'm done. Your boy is done. Oh, I didn't realize she had such a great ending to that. No, I'm gonna get stuck in it. Unit, hello, man. Good to see you. Almost a little too late though. I tried to get her, man. I spent 30 wishes. Kirby helped me get all these wishes, and I still blew it. I still fucked it. Did you get her? I want her. I am gonna keep going for her. I lost to Diluc, man. Diluc showed up, swung his sword, lit it on fire.
Know of any new orchestral pieces?
It was BS.
I like to swap out
So
the
upset
background
about that.
music in the kitchen once in a
Dude,
while.
I know.
It's a great way to find new inspiration.
I was hoping. It's better than Tainari. I'll tell you that much. I'd rather Diluc. I'm more likely to use him, you know? Sell him. I wish I could. If we could sell copies of our other characters, that'd be amazing. Look at this lady serving up a beautiful Scotch ice cube. Ready to put that one in the whiskey. All right, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a beautiful evening. And, yeah, good luck on your wishes and shit. Bye, guys.
An important part
I'm
of
outta
cooking
here.
is making sure
Too
the
hungry.
ingredients absorb
Gotta
the
get my
flavors
steps
of
in
the
and be
dish.
as healthy as
To that end,
Barbala.